Go over here too. Did I miss something? I don't think so. Well, there's some setup to do, of course, but I think we should be good to go here. Real quick, let's do this. One off the funny number today, very sad. But, you know, still, nice big bracket for us. What's going on, Crises? Nothing as well. You just La Diva in all caps. Bro out here playing Charlotta, trying to trick me into thinking you're one of us. Let's do this real quick. Okay, cool. What else do I need to do? I gotta change the bracket commands, because that shit is outdated right now. Let me go do that. Real quick, like. Grab this fella. I didn't change it for yesterday either. Yo, oopsie. Oopsie. That's not good. That's fine. I'm sure nobody got confused by that. It seems like I forgot to do it for the intermediate bracket yesterday. Yeah, it's whatever. Miato on stream? Yeah, sure. We can do that. Cheeky, like too high. No video. Okay, so that's stream command updated. Now, seating's done and everything. I should check everyone in who hasn't checked in at this point, honestly. If they're not here, then, you know, we can just shoot them later. It'll be fine. Yeah, nothing, of course, has not checked in. What a guy, what a character, this individual. I'm gonna miss somebody on this first pass, I bet you. Because my mouse's scroll wheel is a little bit erratic. Dude. That's why I like the intermediate bracket. All motherfuckers intermediate, they just check in when I ask them to. It's very nice. No, could you stop though? There you go. And we should ban fairy players personal? Oh, I got everyone. Wow, look at me. Okay, station. What's going on, Scar? Hello, hello. Intermediate players are goated like that? Yeah, they're just nicer, you know. I'm so excited to go 0-2. I mean, as long as you learn something, or even have fun, then, you know, it's a success in my eyes. Me personally, that's how I would view it. Let's process the check-in results early. Start brackets, so I can actually start marking stream matches and shit. I played in a bracket every day this week so far. It's a nice thing, right? There is a bracket every day, if you are so inclined. A couple on the same day sometimes. Okay, so top 8 is 6 and 8. Gotcha. All right. So again, very important to keep losers. Try and keep losers on pace here. This is my first run in open bracket. Enjoy. It's quite the time. It's certainly very different from intermediate, right? No doubt. Like, you know, different in like a good way maybe, but just, you know, prepare yourself. Gird your loins. Yet another stacked bracket. Who could have seen this coming? Not me. Yet another bracket where I look at like a, you know, real strong player and I go, I don't know, they should be seated like 24th probably. Actually have time to watch a little for once. Let's fucking go. Yo, what's going on, Pone? Hello, hello. Wonderful to have you here, man. Glad you found some free time. Okay, so that's all that. Who just joined? Oh, it's Miato. So true. She already knows. Okay. With that in mind, we can probably leave these fellas. These first 4 right here can probably just play their match, I think. So probably the first. We'll actually have Miato be the very first stream match here, and Desselie as well. This is good because Desselie almost somehow I always. Mr. Brick, did you check me in? I don't see the thing. I believe I did. Yeah, I checked everyone in. Everyone who wasn't checked in when I started, I checked in. So don't worry, no one got kicked or anything like that. You should still be here somewhere. If I look you up. Yeah, see? You're fine. Yeah, so Miato and Desselie. Miato sacrifices the stream gods first. I mean, she literally volunteers. It's how it goes. Makes my life easier because I don't need to set up a Gamba for the first one either. Going to start donating a prize pool to Wall Brawl at this point. Too many demons go unrewarded. It'll be nice. The thing is, like, you know, if people are playing for money and shit, if it's like any amount of like actually significant money, then like I probably have to like region lock the tournament to start like connection testing and shit like that. And it's not quite the vibe, I don't think. You know what I mean? This is a nice place for people to practice. It's okay, I got this. I believe in you. Yeah, also good to get Desselie on stream before top 8, which is usually where he shows up. What's going on, Tubby? Simply gift the winner a sub. Easy. So true. What am I doing? Marking stream matches. I like completely. I was somewhere else, man. I was somewhere else. My first time in this thing. Good luck, man. It can be a little spooky, but I believe in you. All right, so let's get this in here. It's round 6 and losers round 8. So true. Let's go like here, and then let's go down here. Yeah. And these fellas actually never got a chance to be on stream technically, but you know, get the top 8. Skill issue, I'm afraid. All right, and for losers, yeah, we can skip the first one again. I'm just gonna mark them randomly. If I end up double jeopardying someone, I apologize. It's not my intention. But you know, I have the stupid, etc., etc. You can't make it to there from there, so that's fine. That's round 5. Open Brawl, my arch nemesis. I'm going 0-2 again. Yeah, there ain't no shame in it. Very solid shot. I would 0-2 in my own bracket, depending on how my on what I drew. Let's go like all the way down here again, I guess. Okay, cool. So that's, I believe, all the stream marches. All the stream matches marked. Yas, so true. And top 8 all marked out as well. Okay, cool. Let me send that message in the Discord. It's like, oh, okay, Starlight is dead. I've already started the bracket, so how this is going to work is I'm just going to basically, congratulations on your free dub, Hal. And then whoever ends up fighting Starlight here also gets a free dub. Gotcha. Unfortunate. Always nice to have Starlight in the bracket, but also this shit's crazy, man. It's like clockwork. As soon as I start streaming, one of my friends sends me like a lot of DMs, depending, different person every day, but like I can't read it right now. I want to talk to you. I promise. All right. We're good. We're good. Message in the Discord, and then we should be good to go. That's tournament pings. There you go. Get started in 3 minutes? 3 minutes, roughly? 2 minutes now. Goddamn. 2 minutes. Change the bracket up. It's Miato and Desselie. After the little guy right there. I have Miato Una, who's already here, but why not? Just for the symmetry. Y'all are on stream first. Password is Brawl. Yeah. And since we're not running to beat the patch today, we can actually have... can you please play a game with me? Please on Ladiva? I mean, really quickly, we could play one game, yeah. Like, I'm talking like best of 1 shit right here. I will send you 10,000 DMs? No thanks. You know, we'll have the Duels of the Roses music playing while we do it too. We have like exactly enough time for like a best of 1 or something. It's Able Ladiva too, so it shouldn't take that long regardless of who wins. Nice. Ow. 2M always gets me killed. I don't know why I just assume people are gonna like walk back or respect 2M when it's very minus, and they definitely should not. There's no reason to do so. Oh god. Far L2M I thought would work a little bit better, but I guess not. Must have delayed it a little bit too much. Monster Hunter Wilds 3-0ing my GPU is wild. Not untrue though. That's the point, yeah. We only speak real shit around here. What? Cheating? Cheats? Oh, that's supposed to be you, Lariat. That's horrible news. I'm alive. I'm big chilling. I'm dead as fuck. You wouldn't like SSBA me, would you? Oh. Oh god. You wouldn't like kill me, would you? Okay. Ah, you know, is this is you can't safe jab this, can you? No, you can't. Okay, okay, nice. Game's muted by the way. Don't know if that's intentional. Yeah, we'll unmute it when we go. Basically, this is just like very quickly. Miato wanted to play a game, so we're doing. Is this the pre-game? Pretty much. It's so over. We're so back. It's so over. This game's the stream on me getting a free win. Yeah, good job, Hal. Congratulations, proud of you. Ah. Whoa. Okay, so true. My bad. Ah. It's not good. Oh, what the with 6XL? Oh, wait, you're minus there. I should not have done anything along that line. Oh, good block there. Missed input SPD is horrible. Wait, do I have technical inputs turned on? I think I do. I think I remember to turn them on after I switched off of Eustace. Okay, VP. No, ma'am. Get 6XH. Bonk, bonk. Thank you, M. Lariat, for being my goat. I do not believe so. Miato, I'm sorry. Fool me once, shame on me. It's a command grab, of course not. Yeah. They're all really fast. Very, very difficult to safe jab. Well, basically, you have to like whiff your lights straight up, probably, to actually get the safe jab. Bonk, bonk. Hit, hit. Get down here. Could have done a close H there, certainly. Oh, God. Wake up mash. So true. Hit, hit. 1, 2, 3. And 1, that, and this. And give me my safe jump. And fake the safe jump. And super. And they're DPing. And I'm going to die. Yeah. I was worried about this. This possibility was weighed heavily on my head. Oh, I didn't think they would get hit by that. Nice. I'm not jumping. I did not think I was going for the timing on a blocked close L, not a hit close L. Ever leave us doing that combo? Which one? What are you referring to exactly, good sir? Oh god. Oh no. I really thought they were gonna. I'm dead. Nice. Well done. I really thought they were gonna command grab there. I even saw like the start of the laser and I thought it was command grab. Good stuff. GG's. We are unfortunately late now though. So let's go. Oh, S++. Is Desselie rocking Nicolo? Why is he S++? Good games, Miato. Okay, wait. Okay. What else do I have to do here? I sent the message. I think all I have to do now is unmute the game and we can go. You know, no Gamba just yet. And let's stop the Duels of the Roses music. Deslie's been rat for a while? Oh yeah, he was rat last week too, wasn't he? So true. Wait. There you go. Game unmuted. Miato, my goat. It's true. Miato's gotten a lot better. Do say went to start streamer? Okay, give me a... I mean, you guys can go. I just gotta change the overlay at this point. Now we're good to go. Desselie and Miato Una. What's going on, Yago? Pools. Feel free to go whenever you feel like it. Am I missing anything? I don't think so. Yeah, we're not doing the Gambler for the first one, so it's fine. I've come to support my goat, Ocean. Indeed. Always good to support the fellas, dare I say.
I'm itching to strip away each one of your lies and expose you as a fraud.
He's such a bully. What the hell? I mean, I'm not surprised at this point. Belial is a jackass, but like, still. Oh my god! And I can prove it. That's so sad, bro. I just they couldn't make me hate Belial more. They have to make him a bully too. That's insane.
The magic is real.
The magic is real. She's right, you know. She's right. All right, folks. We are back with our 34th open bracket this time. 68 people rather. So one off the funny number. Damn unfortunate, but it is how it is. Yeah, we're starting with Matera one trick on Vicala, as is the case with these in-game names. The Vern ears. Oh my god, you're right. They're so cute. What the hell? Yeah, Desselie is Matera one trick, by the way, on Vicala versus Miato Una on the Avatar right here. Oh wait. This is like this wouldn't kill anyone else, but like this doesn't kill Avatar, does it? I'm almost certain it doesn't. Yeah, it's not even that close. Okay. Let me not overhype how squishy Avatar is too much. But should have joined and abandoned work. Very true. Very true. Vicala's so cute. I love her. She is my daughter. And Belial bullying her like that is a good reason for me to want to kill him. Out.
Out of my sight.
Sure. Out.
Kiss my. How's that? Take it all in.
Oh, no. Oh. He can get a conversion off that when it wall bounces, no? But I believe Miato just unfortunately missed out on it right there. Fine. Oh. Also, yeah, that didn't connect. That actually is like super minus, but I guess, I mean, punishing with 6XL, it's 9 frames at best. Uh-oh, you don't spot dodge that. You're still alive, though. But it's not looking too hot, certainly. Okay. Oh, the pressure do be staggered. Holy shit. What? They missed the conversion. Oh, no. Uh-oh. This does work, right? It's full screen, like, immediately? Yep. She was in recovery of the U cannon, too. So she got, like, tumbled back like that. The able full screen SSBA punish is real. Doesn't give him that much invuln to work with, but enough there that the cannonball went through him, I suppose. I learned something new today. Yep. The goddamn full screen fissure. It's not like super quick, but it's pretty fast. Enough that it'll usually punish the recovery of any kind of fireball you throw at him like that. Okay. Domain expansion, Rat's Punch Barrage. So true. Actually, she's like plus 55 or something on that, I think. Very easy for her to set up pressure.
Let me hear you.
Let me hear you, by the way.
Get lost. You hit me again.
Good Dormouse. Woo! Okay. Yeah, fair enough. The DPs do definitely beat that out. You can mash on that too, but it's a lot more risky. A DP is a much safer option. Good stuff from Desselie right there. When your freedom disrupts the happiness of others, that's where they've crossed the line into plain old selfishness. That is an interesting little, I mean, Belial kind of is like, or Abel at the very least, is definitely the sort of incarnation, but Belial probably, right? Probably kind of the incarnation of just, he's like Hisoka-like, and not in the sense that they're both sexual predators, but in the sense that like they're both sort of like the incarnations of like the ultimate free will, you know? So it's like the idea like they literally only do what they want and nothing else ever. So it's an interesting little comment from Vicky there. Surprisingly poignant for a 14-year-old girl. Is there a Grand Bracket tonight? Probably. Flarion's there, I think.
Missed my cue.
Good.
So Abel is American. Interesting.
Come on now.
Is that a stereotype associated with America?
Stay sharp.
Oh, I guess like freedom is what you're talking about. Yeah. Talk about freedom in a slightly more devious context, actually. But yeah, sure. Bonk, bonk. Oh, nice little shimmy from Miato. Hold on a second. Not bad. Best back throw in the game, by the way. She has the best back throw and forward throw, animations-wise, anyway. Just amazing.
So slow.
It is as of Tuesday. Interesting. Ow. You can't just crouch his little brain laser like that. His double gen, as it were. The grounded double gen. I like the idea. I like what Desselie was going for there. But the cannon does take a little bit of time to start up. It would have gone right through the laser from there, but... Probably you Dormouse, maybe? Would have been a better idea. Matera one trick playing Piccolo, is that joke made already? Yep, indeed. Truly, in-game names are never, When Vicky roll? Right! I keep forgetting. No, surely though. Surely he'll put it in today, right? He wouldn't forget to put the Vicky roll in the server for like 2 weeks after she released, would he? There's no shot.
Let's play.
Okay, hold on a second. Nice.
Out of my sight. Let me hear.
Oh, yeah. They see that? Again, it does work. It's the cannon. Is she airborne still? I don't think so. She's come down, yeah. She came down. Oh, no, she was airborne. She dodged the command grab, but she got punished by the laser, by the explosion.
You win.
That's a cool, her raging strike is really cool. She's got the stars in her eyes. Wow, okay. Unfortunate. I thought, because they were already coming down with like this, I thought they would have been grounded once again, but no. Or honestly, maybe they were out of range of Abel's command grab. It's small. It's not that small, is it? Maybe it is. Unironically, shit might be that small. I think they were just still airborne out of the 6XM. Anyways, this is set point for Desselie right here. Let's see how this goes. Miato's been playing this very well so far, certainly. It's gonna be a lot of damage too. He's not dead or anything like that. But he is now in a one-touch situation. The next time that Desselie gets hit off almost any starter, he is going to be dead. This counts. I think he's dead. Assuming no horrible drops or commentators' curses or anything like that. I'm pretty sure his ass is going straight to hell. Yeah. Technical input SBA for the extra 10%, and this 15,000 health on Kakala too, right? So she's even squishier than normal. She's going straight to the hearse right there, unfortunately, for my actual human daughter. All right, well, set point for both players now. Final round. Nice little game 3 right away. I like it. Miato looking sharp today. Don't blink. Oh, gotta react to those though. That shit is minus 6 too. So if you're close enough, you get like a pretty meaty punish, honestly, for Abel. Into some nonsense. His mid screen is very, very good in this patch.
Let me hear you.
Okay. A little fake out right there. Dicky doesn't have like a good way to answer flights, right? Like he doesn't have like a good projectile that like covers the whole screen and knocks Abel out of flight. You guys have to sit there and wait for him to do his RPS off that and just act accordingly. Oh my god. Fearless little match. Oh, Guma Stomp means you get the conversion there too. Oh man. This is a lot of damage. You're not dead, because they're not going to build SSBA in time. Oh, bets it all on the command grab, and bets wrong, and that is going to be the kill. I mean, listen. That is a straight 50-50 right there. You damage yourself down to the point that you have SSBA. At that point, it's a straight guess, right? Does Desselie jump there, or they not? If they, plain and simple. Straight guess, and unfortunately for Miato, Desselie did guess correctly, and takes that one down 2-1. Super close set, though. Very well done, certainly. Can't believe I almost won. You were playing nice, man. You're playing. You did so. Yeah, there you go. I'm glad you've got that mindset. You definitely, yeah, you were doing so well. Well, I mean, it literally came down to a 50-50, right? But Desselie in the clutch, he did guess correctly. Well done by him. Moves on deeper into the bracket. I mean, Miato's there too. Just drops down to losers and has to, you know, fight her way through. If you start in losers, it goes for pretty long. But you know, we'll see. She's playing pretty well, I believe. Seating Burgerito at 66th is disrespectful as fuck. You're correct, because I did not recognize their name. It sounded vaguely familiar. Who is Burgerito? Maybe I'm a silly boy, and I am in fact. That's like Gamera's alt account or something. Is that real? Was not intentional disrespect. They're a sheep enjoyer. Interesting. Yeah, I just didn't recognize them. Don't kick the shooty floating lady. Disrespecting my boy Burger? There's a difference between disrespecting someone and not knowing who they are, right? Oh, I didn't have a stream match mark for this. Okay, so we got Manhattan Cafe and Neph up next. Sure. Mr. Manhattan. Doctor, even. Manhattan. And Nephus, aka Mr. White Gamera. They might have turned Vicky, though. Let's go Vikala. She's cute. Always fun to see Vikala doing well. Congrats to Miato for the graduation. True, though I think I'm pulling him back in next week. I think I am going to be bringing S++ back into the fold next week. I think kind of judging by all the people that I've seen graduate and all the people I've seen get to master too, I'm like, the thing I was waiting for before putting S++ in is happening, I think. Enough that, like, even though this first week might be a little bit lopsided, I think it'll be fine in the grand scheme. If Shiro wins, will be the first time I played against them in like 6 months. Well, good luck. Shiro ain't no one to fuck with. All right, wait. Oh, so real quick, we do actually have to set up the Gambas now. Let me do that. One of these managed prediction things that I keep hearing so much about. So Manhattan Cafe on the Seahawks versus Nephus, who, for all I understand, is a Beatrix player. That's why he calls himself the White Gamera. So this is a little bit interesting. Hold on, Nephus. There you go. 2 minutes to decide who you want to go all in on. Pace yourself. You know, it's a big bracket. You could pace yourself, or you could go all in. Either way is relatively based. I'm just saying that, you know, freedom's important. Going all in is funny, but again, there's a lot of matches to bet on in the future here. So just keep it, just, you know, something to think about. Manhattan Cafe and Nephus. There you go.
It's actually a lot.
You said hey at the same time as Beatrix. Is Starlight DQ'd? Oh yes. Yeah. Play your next match if it's ready. Oh, we're back. Play your next match if it's ready. Otherwise, when this is done, I'll shoot them. Yeah, Starlight did DQ.
Just wait. No escape.
So if someone's waiting on you, just pretend you won that and move on, and then I'll mark it in the bracket. Or you can mark it as well. You can mark your own matches. You won that. Congrats on your free dub. Good, sir. But yeah, we're back with, oh god, with two incredibly, let's call them rushdown characters, right? Seahawks and Beatrix here. This should be a fun one. Nephus on the Beatrix, of course. Manhattan Cafe. It's a fun name. It's like a cozy name, you know? On the Seahawks right there. And the sinister throwbait coming out. They did nerf that thing, but it still is really nice. It still is a good chunk of damage. It's still a nice throwbait that beats, you know. It doesn't beat I don't believe it beats like 2L mashing. It's a little too slow for that, right? Most 2Ls anyway, and most timings. But it will kill you straight up for throw teching. With the throw button, that is. Sex is a great name. Yeah, I like Manhattan Cafe. It's like cozy. I don't know. Ow. Ow. You wouldn't go for the, okay, I was like, you wouldn't go for the plus frames here, would you? They would not, in fact. It is pretty risky to go for that little flip kick for Seahawks, very punishable. On reaction. That thing right there. The stagger action, the low out of the auto combo, fine. The over, oh no, no shot. I mean, you can fuzzy block that if you see like the first 2 hits of auto combo. You can just like block high for block low for a bit and then block high, because the low comes out faster than the overhead, right? But it's something that is used uncommonly enough that you can actually just like, you can get caught off guard by it. You're just not used to seeing the auto combo actually used for some kind of schmicks right there. And the run up you empty hand of the classic. Luna, good girl, correct. The run up you empty hand, getting the throw bait as well. Good shit from Manhattan Cafe, taking that first game, but wow. Just 668 in the neutral. Yeah, why the fuck not, honestly? 668 in the neutral. Seems pretty base to me. DP on that. Not sure if that was exactly what they were hoping for. Maybe they were trying to go like down for riding free and they got forward, like down forward kind of thing. A little sweet. The man grab gives them the clock now too, so at this point, 2-2H is going to kill you if it hits even the mid screen. Good old unreactable kill you move. My favorite part about Beatrix for sure. Oh. Nice DP. Didn't get the high enough. If she like anti-airs you pretty high up there, like hits with the later part of that DP, she can combo off it with clock, but... Oh, no, you do not want to mash on that. They did make it so you can spot dodge that move and punish it like really easily now. That was one of the big nerfs that Seahawks got in the Versuja patch, is that throwback used to be like plus on whiff. Or so. Well, not on whiff, plus on if you spot dodged it to make it whiff, right? But now it's like minus 13. Or so they added like genuinely like 15 frames of recovery to it or something. So very nice to spot dodge now, but mashing against it will usually get you killed. It's pretty heavy. I think it's got like, is it heavy attack level? I think I remember clashing with a heavy at some point, maybe. These auto combo, man. This is my first tournament. Oh, dude, the throw bait is kicking their ass. Well, I hope you enjoy it, Sasatsumi. You're not dead, are you? No, not quite. I wonder if a Raging Strike, Raging Chain at the very end there would have done it. Uh-oh. Wait, are you dead? You are Seahawks. I think you're dead, man. 14,000 health. What's going on, Jim? Hello, hello. Are you dead? Ooh. The health nerfs, man. Again, like, one of the biggest nerfs in the entire patch, Versuja patch, was taking that 2k health off Seahawks. You can really see it right there. Beatrix things, that's honestly more Seahawks things, right? Like that, like, no one else besides Seahawks and Abel dies there. Like that, yeah, that was exactly because they took that 2k health off him in the patch. Very, very big nerf for the boy. All I wanted was to win my first match, and I did. Now I can lose happy. I mean, go as far as you can. But definitely good to set realistic goals for yourself, and then be happy when you achieve them. It's definitely a great way to manage your mental. He gets a combo off that on counter hit, right? God damn. Yeah, I mean, listen, the Seahawks character still has, like he's still got hands, no doubt. Though he's a lot of very strong tools, right?
You see, I won't be beaten.
He definitely does feel a lot more reasonable with him just fucking exploding when you touch him now, and like the couple of nerfs he got in the patch. They made him even faster in exchange, right? How do you fight a teleporting Catboy? Depends. Very carefully. He's got empty hands. Alt empty hand is still a war crime. It's a very good move, certainly. Okay, that's 2-0 for Manhattan right there. And, was actually the favorite on points as well. People believe in the Catboy, and they were correct to do so. Not bad. What's going on, Greg? Yeah, we'll move on deeper into our bracket. Yeah, people are always willing to hand out matchup advice and stuff like that. Where was Miato? Yeah, there you go. Or Starlight, rather, not Miato. Starlight got shot. Perfect. That's reported already. Losers round 3 is not ready yet. What is 67? Oh, this match right here. Suki and Shiro. Gotcha. So we're doing this if it's ready. Oh, it's not. Oh, okay. We'll chill for a second. We got a little bit of downtime because we're waiting on losers and or winners round 3, and they're both currently in progress, both being decided. So it's fine. Boom, boom. You don't have to play someone to get advice necessarily. You can like, yeah, just like talk about matchup stuff over text. Lost to 2 Sauruses? Wait, what? Hold on. Oh, is this Celicant individual is a Saurus? And then who was the other one? Was it Starlix? I always like to see more Saurus. He's very fun to watch in my opinion, and also very very underrated. Yeah, Starlix, gotcha. What do you know? Now the Saurusness? Narm pro tip, H-flip beats both empty hands if they commit. So true. Oh, you mean the Catboy was teleporting and that's... I thought you meant because Seok can literally be a teleporting Catboy. So I thought that's what you meant, but no, I see. I understand now. It all makes sense. Guess we're waiting on this Pudding Shibata match. Anyone have any no-shows, by the way? Anyone's opponent like hasn't shown up or anything like that? I don't think so, right? No one's pinged me about it, I don't think. In the wall. Yeah, I don't think so. That's good. I think the only, like, it was just basically Starlight who told me in advance they wanted to DQ, so it's fine. No problems there. Hitting Jiro's Lagliostro or something. I mean, listen, man. It's part of the bracket at this point. That's exactly that's what I was talking about earlier, right? I leave this very open region lock-wise. And it causes some lag, certainly, but it's good. You got people who otherwise maybe wouldn't be able to join, like, play together on a regular basis to be able to do so. Even if it's a little bit sweater weathery sometimes. Sometimes a lot of it sweater weathery. It's fine. What else is going on here? Sealer's doing well. Junior Jam. Anything like unexpected? Yeah. Merp won his match. That makes sense. Grisk is still waiting. Yeah, pretty... Oh yeah, this, I guess. This is yeah, I have been told that I've made a mistake here, but oops. That's on me. Now I know, and knowing is half the battle. I did not realize this Burgerito individual... The name was familiar, but I didn't know why. I did not realize they were kind of correct. Well, I mean, nice little surprise for Loser's Bracket right there, sending Raz down immediately. Yeah, it seems pretty... relatively, according to Keikaku, otherwise. Again, besides, I suppose, a pretty rough mistake seating Burgerito where he was right there. Yeah, nothing too absurd otherwise. Burgerito gets top 8 a lot, bro. I'm sorry, I didn't know who. I didn't recognize their name. Is it too late to enter? Yes. For sure. Yeah, it's on me. I tried to do like a final pass because Dragon did the initial seeding, right? And then I tried to do like a final pass to see if like anyone was like seated too low or too high or anything like that. But unfortunately, I was not aware of Burgerito's game. What if I already entered and then asked to enter again? Well, the thing is, it has to be ongoing and enthusiastic, and it can be retracted midway. So asking on every single time you enter is probably a little wild, but you got the right spirit at least. Right? What do you mean seated too high? Well, I mean, someone seated too high, it's got the same problem as someone who's seated too low, right? It kind of in the sense of like, one, they're probably taking that spot from someone who should be seated where they are, and two, again, it's a little bit. The whole point of seeding is that really strong players don't necessarily. I don't know what that means either. Yeah, so the whole point of seeding in general is that like, you know, like for example, we can use this mistake that I made as a good example, right? So Burgerito, turns out, my bad, oops, is a very strong player. Where is he? Right? So generally, you want to have sort of a rising action in brackets, where as the tournament goes on, you have stronger and stronger and stronger players meeting together, right? And it also helps keep from like, you know, having too many just like, yeah, like that's the main idea usually. It's like that you don't just have like all your strong players kill each other at the start of the start of the tournament, and then you know there's like the rest of it is like they run into someone who was like seeded first, but like they just picked up the game, so the tournament is very anticlimactic. That's the main point of seeding really. is to make it so that you don't have all of your strong players killing each other right away. So the tournament actually has some sort of like, again, rising action to it. So when someone is seated too high or too low, it has the exact same problem, right? You want to ideally have the seating be as close to the actual general strength of the players as possible. Now, for example, this Raspberry Burrito match is probably pretty fun to watch, but it was a winner's round 1 match, and also Raz gets sent down to losers probably earlier than you would expect here. And then at that point, I mean, you know, like if you're out here and you know, like this Christian fellow. If your losers round 1 match is Raz, that's not really fair, right? Yeah, exactly, right? Like we need to be skill-based matchmaking, pretty much, yeah. Yeah, though it is kind of, it's inverse skill-based matchmaking, essentially, in the sense that, like, if you're really good, what it does is it makes your first couple matches easier than they should be. It's like the opposite of skill-based matchmaking. It matches people who are like, because if you notice, for example, right, like, Seed 1 fights Seed 64, right? So, like it is designed so that if you're seated highly, you kind of do get to just, like, walk through your first couple rounds before you actually find someone who's, like, pretty spooky, most likely. But unskilled based match, it's like inverse skill based matchmaking, basically. But yeah, for example, this Burgerito thing, oopsie, I just didn't know. So this is a good example of like a, you know, this mistake here is bad. Yeah, exactly, Leia. It's for the rising action as the tournament goes on. No skill based, yeah. Oh, also Fuselet and Sabata is ready, and this one's not. Okay, sure. Let's get Fuse in here, and Mr. Sibata as well. Add Fuselet, add Sibata. That's for Brawl. It's all fun and games until 64th seed beats first seed. I mean, again, accidentally, we kind of did end up with that, right? We had 66th seed beat second seed because turns out, oopsie, Burgerito is. I usually do try to. Like, I'll see people low who I recognize, and I'm like, oh, like, this person is, like, I see them, like, the intermediate bracket more often. Because, like, I do try to avoid the case where I'm just like, I don't know who this person is, and then it turns out that they're just, like, some fucking cracks player who I just haven't heard of. But I did neglect to do that this week. Oopsie. My bad. It's okay, though. It is how it is. There's Sibata. I did ping Fuse, didn't I? Yes, I did. Perfect. Sibata on the left side and Fuse on the right. I wonder if Fuse is truly embracing Vicalit or not. Probably not. What if my opponent just doesn't come? That's what I was asking about earlier. Is there anyone have any no-shows? The general rule is it's almost been 10 minutes. Wait, how did Fred played his first match though, no? That's weird. I mean, 10 minutes as like 6:10, like 10 minutes after the match starts is usually when we'll start shooting people. But Fred played his first match. What happened? Did you ping them? Did you at them? Like, have you tried communicating with them and they haven't answered you? Game crashed on my way. Okay, Fuse's game crashed. Yeah, it's kind of weird if Fred, like, dies midway. They told me to wait 5 minutes? Oh, okay. Hold on, let me ping him again. An ad cut off the last minute of what you said. It's so over. Again, the main, like, the actual point of what I said was said in, like, the very beginning, right? The point of seeding is to make it so you have a rising action over the course of brackets, and you know, the strong players all, like, converge from opposite sides of the brackets and find each other in, like, top 16, top 8, top 32, depending on the size of the bracket, right? And yeah, so if you're seated too high or too low, then you mess up that natural flow, and you might end up with, like, you know, too many strong players fighting early on, or, like, too many weak players kind of, like, sneaking through the bracket, and then they just, like, you know, randomly end up, they have, like, a pretty easy bracket, and then suddenly they're fighting, like, Fuselet in round 7 or something. So that's that's the point of seeding generally, and that's why seeding someone too high or too low can both be problematic for, like, the general flow of the tournament. Also, what's going on, Retro? Hello. I've won my first match on Open. I feel the improvement. Nice, man. Okay, let's start up the Gamba right here. This is Cagliostro, I think, versus Voss. Sibata and Fuse Lit right there. I get real quick at typing that shit. I think I spelled it wrong. I think there's too many L's in there. There you go. Do this and that. Whoa, new art. We have 2 minutes to decide who you want to bet on. I beat that burger guy. Yo, good job, Bob. Well done. Maybe he should have been seated 66th, and Raz is just my goat is washed. Who knows? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. All right, we are back with our next match. Shibata here on the CAG versus Fuselet on the Vasaraga. This is gonna be an interesting one, mostly because Fuse has it seems to me like Fuse has a lot of experience in this matchup. I mean, in this bracket alone, he fights Hero 1 to 2 times every week, pretty much. So on Twitch just to spend channel points. I need to find I still need to find some time to like spruce up the YouTube side of things a little bit. I'm not sure they have like betting and stuff like that, but get some more fun things for you guys to do over there. I've been talking about it for a while, but I think I'm actually gonna have some time this Friday, so I plan to actually look into it. Yeah. Oh, Sora's? Sora's grandmother? This is not gonna combo, is it? Yeah, not quite. But I don't know if the back throw would have done it either right there. Oh, spot dodge is an interesting idea. I have not thought of spot dodge. Was that designed to be J22H? Weird. I beat you if we fought again. Trust, first to 10. Damn. Granblue should be a first to 3 game OS. Pretty solid. It's a lot of damage, by the way. Counter hit, medium tackle. No. It's so, like, that is... The raw tackle starters for Vasaraga are some of the highest damage that he can do. And it's some of the highest damage that, like, can be done in the video game, basically. Outside of his, like, counter hit close H stuff, like, that's about as bad as it gets. Oh, God.
My calculations were
Unlucky. That's okay. Let's keep it sportsmanlike where we can, fellas.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Okay, so Fuse taking game 1 right there. Not bad.
mind your toes. Here's a tip.
Those trap setups for CAG and block strings are usually pretty fake, but it kind of does depend on the spacing a little bit. Like, Vasaraga does have some moves that can certainly stop it, but you gotta be... some of his, like, longer reaching moves are very slow. You gotta be kind of quick on the draw. Though far L is always the go. It's gonna be a good amount of damage too. Shouldn't be dead, I don't think, unless Fuse has some shit I don't know about. Yeah, no, not quite. But you're in command grab range. Funny enough, oh. Anyone know who this nothing but potato fella is? Want to let them know I'm ready, but I don't know who they are. They should be at nothing in the Discord. But yeah, that Soulforge is actually -6 on block for Vasaraga, right? If you block Soulforge, it's... Unless you're like Lucilius, there are going to be some ranges where you can't punish it with a 6-framer, right? But at the very least, if you block Soulforge, it is very much your turn. And if he's close enough, you can certainly light punish him a lot of the time, too. Soulforge is -6 on block. Loser has to eat peanut butter steak. Doesn't sound horrendous. Oh, nice. He hasn't been using that command grab very much over the course of the set, but pulls it out at the end there. Nasty stuff. And takes that down 2-0, does Fuselet. It's my understanding that Fuselet is kind of currently undergoing a training arc of sorts. The concept of which is honestly just horrifying. You know? Yeah, satay steak, yeah, like, you know, exactly. Some sort of, like, peanut butter-based sauce, peanut-based sauce or something. That sounds kind of delicious, actually. Like, could the winner do that instead? This matchup seems rather Fuselet favored. Yeah, again, Fuse seems to have a lot of, he's very good into the CAG matchup for sure. Fuselet's Harvard education coming in clutch. Are we just, like, making this mythos around him now? Hey, Fuselet, thanks for letting me borrow your Hellcat, etc. Trained to deal with Rushdown, if I remember correctly? I see. Yeah, exactly. Fuselet training, what do you mean? I thought bossable characters stayed at the same level until you trained up to them? That's what I'm talking about, man. Oh, god damn. I mean, listen. If Shibata had won, though, Spectacle, the payout would have been crazy. But unfortunately, it is Fuselet who takes that one down, and we don't have our crazy channel point payouts today. What's going on, Con? Hello. Alright. So that is that. Is losers round 3 ready? I would really like for winners not to get too far ahead since it's already kind of 2 rounds ahead baseline. It is. Perfect. It's Suki and this Wings fella. Borrowed Wings. Raven. Oh, Raven's already in here. Yeah, okay. I saw they were in the room already. I did not realize that was the alias. Fuse passed his midterms. We're next. Not like this. Yeah, Raven's already in here and, I don't think Suki is, unless Suki has become angry face. Hello. Challenge doesn't like my name. Raven? Does it not let you use it? Challenge mean? I don't know. It's taken. Oh, I see. I see. Oh, it's an Armored Core reference. Oh, it took me a second. Okay, it's like, what's the link between Raven and Barred Wings? Oh, okay. That did take me a second. I gotcha. It is. Thank you. I'm based. Armored Core is so based. I will admit I'm a tourist, and I don't mean in like the, you know, I don't mean in the doser kind of way. I mean in like AC6 was my first AC game, but I liked it a lot. I really did. Like it was probably because like, you know, my FromSoft experience has been mostly Souls games, right? But like, yeah, Armored Core I think is like, that was the one where I went like, oh, like FromSoft has earned, I'm gonna buy anything they make, because like even like when they weren't making a Dark Souls game, it was still amazing. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I'm not gonna yell at you for liking video games. I'm just here to lose on stream. So true. I did not go O2 this bracket. I'm still in. Yo, what do you know? Anyone know where this? Anyone find this Suki individual? My goat? Have you seen my goat? He's missing. Someone help! Excel! Get away from me. Mine's the opposite. I bought AC6 because I'm a huge Souls fan. Yo, yeah, me too. So same idea. I love like the Souls games. Elden Ring is probably my favorite game ever. Point blank. Period. I have a lot of those Souls games. Like some of my favorite games. But I was like, oh, you know, like Armored Core, FromSoft made that. Seems pretty high profile. I'm gonna take a look at it. And because I enjoyed AC6 so much, I was like, oh, okay. This is the point now where, because like, you know, the Souls formula, they improve on it, but it's kind of the same. It's a similar kind of game every time. But for them to like go out and make like a separate kind of, or not, they made AC before they made the Souls games. But for me, for it to be like a completely different thing that FromSoft was making, and still for me to enjoy it this much, I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I'm gonna buy everything you guys make at this point. You have earned my trust in a way, you know what I mean? Like, I know you guys can make Souls games, but it feels like every game they make is like made for me. Like every game they make, I'm like, I like every little weird detail of this, and it's amazing. I think AC6 is getting DLC, but I could be misinforming chat. I don't think well, I mean, it will be weird, yeah, because if you go through all the ending, it feels pretty self-contained. I'm not entirely sure, outside of like something that takes place after like the true ending or something, you know, alia yecta est or whatever. I'm sorry, my Latin is not good. But like, like, I don't know where you would put DLC. Maybe like a prequel or something? A prequel is the only thing I could imagine. That's how I felt about FromSoft after Bloodborne. You know, hey, FromSoft, could I fucking play Bloodborne? I don't have a PlayStation 5, FromSoft. Could I play Bloodborne? It's been out for 10 years. Could that exclusivity deal end already? Thoughts? Be pretty fun, wouldn't it? I really beat Sekiro. Game got me heated, not gonna lie, but it was good. Sekiro is the one that I haven't played that I definitely could play. Like, I could play Sekiro, I just haven't. I should, probably. I've heard it's great. But somehow, I don't know. Every time I want to play a Souls game at this point, I just go back and just play Elden Ring again. It's a problem. Alright, 2 minutes there. Suki and Raven. Yeah, true, yeah. Sony's fault, not FromSoft, that's right.
Guide my blade,
that's my bad.
So I may save our home.
Not typical Souls combat. Yeah, it's definitely it's got a rhythm game thing going on. I've heard in many ways that it's kind of like it's the most like skill-based FromSoft game in the sense that you can't like over-level or like get a broken build or something. You just gotta play Wolf. Get grabbed. Yeah, Sekiha Tenkyo. Thank you for the follow. Alright, we are... Funny because the first the FromSoft game I came from was Ninja Blade. It wasn't bad, but it was certainly something. What is Ninja Blade? Con. Also, Yoksu, thanks for the follow. Again, I think. Did you unfollow and refollow? Let's go, Oomph. I'm in on Oomph. Okay. We got Suki on the Versuge right here, and Raven on Siegfried. Let's see how this goes. Off to a good start for Suki, certainly. That's my bestie. Let's go, Raven. All right. Got your boys hyping you up in the chat. Oh, yeah, spot dodging on blue against Versuge is risky, right? Because Anitya there, he was just out of range, but if it was and you spot dodge, you would have just died. You want to spot dodge U pillar, but you have to actually wait and double check if it's... Did that just lose? Did that just lose? I don't think I knew that about Anitya.
What next?
I reduced to nothing but potatoes? Damn. I want to be Ninja Gaiden? I see. Makes sense. Very, also, you know, another kind of genre of very difficult games. Sieg privilege? Ult fireball against EX? Yeah, but the ult fireball won, Leia. That's what I'm talking about. Or sorry, the EX fireball won. Right? Like the problem is Sieg fireball was his EX fireball and it beat her ult fireball, which doesn't seem right to me. Oh, nice. No, the ult did? No, it was you and Itya and EX Sieg fireball. No? Or did I get my blue flashes backwards? I think the ult did. Oh, it was ult. Oh, okay. I got it backwards. Yeah, me too. Well, no, sorry. I thought Suki spent fit. Never mind. Yes. Okay. Never mind. I'm done. Me when I spread misinformation on the internet. In brackets, I love doing it. Etc. Etc. You're flipped. Yeah. I'm done. Don't talk to me. That makes sense to you because EX Fireball does not go that far. That's, yeah. Never mind. I'm definitely tweaking. Don't talk to me. We love misinformation. I know. This clip was fact checked by real American fact checkers. You're not dead here, are you? I don't think so, because he doesn't have any resources to dump. But like, it's a lot of damage. Yeah. Doesn't have any more like U skills or anything like that. Is the problem? Back throw incident. This could be bad. Oh, fake safe jump. Not sure if that was intentional, but could have been mean. Counter hit 5L into far M though. Good confirm. That only works on the counter hit. I'm pretty certain. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought so. It's like a 9-frame far M. It's making me want to play Versuja. Suki's pretty clean on the Versuja, man. He's been having some pretty good success on this character, no doubt. Only counter hit? Yeah. Sam Sala. Good, doesn't go for the far HH stuff. That shit is throw punishment. Who knows if Raven knows, but why, don't take the risk until you know for a fact. Oh, a little bit too far away for that confirm right there. What is a Versuja? Is that some sort of, like, lunch meat? Gonna do the second one here, too? No, doesn't go for the full corner carry. Understandable. Plus on block 6xh for the meaty, though. Makes sense. Oh, dude, the spot dodging on blue is really... You're giving me a heart attack, Raven. Again, it's very good against U-Pillar, but Suki has, at this point, just not done U-Pillar ever, and has only ever done U-Initio. You really got to be a little bit careful about that. I mean, very much could be dead right here. A couple fake safe jumps so far. Oh, wow. The triple throw. Throw, fake safe jump, delayed throw into run up, delayed throw. Okay, I see you. You got the pressure, you got the offense. I can respect it. I'm certain. Eyes on your foe, by the way. Oh, nice. Good little check there on the stagger. Nothing beats triple throw. I mean, nothing does triple throw sometimes. Get it? Get it? Out. This is a decent little chunk of damage on your forehead here, sir. In one of them unfortunate one-touch scenarios right now. Counter hit, Brave counter 2 gets her the stock up and some Oki, and that should be death right there. Put Suki on set point. Bonk. Bro probably plays Gen. Think next week on my B-Day, want to go Rat for some wildness? Yo. Oh, good 2H. Nice. Finds the conversion, even non-counter hit. Sieg do got those. Ow. Yeah, you want to be careful about that. That EXDP into like 5U follow-up from Versuja as well. If you want to BC that, when you see the DP, BC on delay. Right? This guy's got enough block stun that if she doesn't do anything, you'll still BC her. But if she does fly up and you BC immediately, it'll actually bait it. If you delay a bit, it'll hit her. You gotta be careful with that. Still mad at Suki for betraying me while I've seen the bro thrive? Yeah, like, you mean like, oh, switching off Narmaya? Nice back throw.
Have killed fate.
These throws are doing really well for Raven right now. You switch to the better character, we should be happy for him? I am not even entirely certain I believe that. But sure. The better character for him, possible. Ow, ow, ow. And this actually has a bit of RPS against BC? Really? I thought if there was a delay where you could hit her regardless of what she did. Maybe not. Maybe once again I'm spreading misinformation.
What next?
He unironically switched to the worst one? They're in similar power levels in my head personally. Ow. Nice close safe punish right here. Oh no! Messes up the corner carry though. Could have gone all the way coast to coast right there. If she delays you, delayed BC will whiff through U's invul. Oh, I can just keep delaying. You can delay the U as well. I see. Yeah. Makes sense. Just like you can delay your BC. So true, bestie. Oh, god damn. All right, okay. I see you. Raven on set point suddenly. Narm is stronger in the context of the whole cast. I'm not gonna fight that. Seems reasonable. I think they're both pretty solid. I don't think either of them are like wild. Okay. Oh, nice. Anti-gem throw right there. No escapes him. Trying to mash up. Honestly, a decent trade for Raven, probably. Right, kind of lets him get in. Definitely where Siegfried wants to be. Oh, 2M just not quite big enough, but Suki dropped the combo right there. Uh-oh. Medium DP, and oh, there you go. No punish, though. I don't think, yeah, Suki did not quite react to the fact that they got hit by it. I think he could have killed them off that, maybe. Unity not starting off quite fast enough. The throws. Oh, this is where all that conditioning from earlier comes in, right? Nice. They guess throw again, and they actually were correct. That should be a dead Raven. That was a scary spot right there. Getting thrown to the corner after getting triple thrown to death and losing the other game to throw two. Frame bricks on the bottom right. High brick. Hello. Paired footage of Sieg, 2M losing. I mean, yeah, to a projectile, to be fair. But yes. Alright, so set point now for both of them. Final round. Another? We've had a couple of game threes so far, pretty early on. That's a good sets. Okay, this will be a nice little chunk of change. Offer Suja's health bar right here. Oh, too early on the throw is heartbreaking. Too early on the throw. I think Suki was trying to BC him there too, right? But it just so happens the BC, becomes a Raging Strike. The throw with gets punished. Everything's coming up Millhouse. Like a book, even. Take the toes. Some chase back with a 6XL. Oh no! Oh, it's gotta stop. It's oh god, this yep. The spot dodging on blue. It hasn't really come back to bite him until just now, where it might matter the most. Are you throwing, Suki? Yes, they were. Oh, I think they threw on a wake up, and the wake up SSBA should do it. God damn. Okay. All right. I see you, Raven. No fear at all, right? I mean, it kind of makes if you don't kill him with wake up SSBA right there, you probably just lose. Like you probably just lose, right? So it kind of makes sense to take the risk right there, but still, wake up SSBA is an art. Holy shit. Oh, I gotta tell you though, please, you have to stop spot dodging on blue against Versuja. I'm begging you to stop spot dodging on blue. I'm begging you. Safe jab, save lives. I mean, to be fair, Suki went for a throw though, right? So it's not quite the same idea. You can't really safe jab if you wanted to commit to throw pressure. Oh, also Vayne Dog. So true. Look at him. He's right there. He's surprisingly regal color today too. Look at him. What a good boy. He went for heavy. Oh, sorry. I saw her like arm extend out, and I thought it was the throw, but I see it was close H. That was actually quite the big upset too. Raven taking that one down. Remember, kids never respect your opponent's meter. I should have done the safe jump. I want to die. It was a very good set though. Still, it's fine. I saw her start up a close H. You're probably right, because I saw her hand kind of move. Sorry guys, I suck ass. It's not a win at all, man. It was a close set. At the end of the day, No, you don't. Shut up. There you go. Tell him, Raven. Beat his ass with how good he is. Beat it over his head. All right, let's move on here for now. Now you the GOAT? Exactly. All right, so it was that. Close little 2-1 for Raven right there. Losers round 4 is not ready yet, unfortunately. I kind of don't want to do winners round 4. I think I want to wait a little bit. Just because, like winners is by default 2 rounds ahead. I think I want to wait a little bit for Sasatsumi and Milanesa here to be done their match. It's unfortunate. Suki does beat himself up a little bit when he loses. It's fine. He still learns and improves and gets better and stuff like that. It can be a little bit hard in the moment to convince yourself though, especially when you lose such a close set, right? How would one sign up for one of these? So you join the Discord, !Discord. And then I will post the announcements. There's an announcements channel, and I will post the sign up links every week, basically. There's also a tournament pings role. There's like a get rolls here channel in the Discord. You can find the one that is tournament pings and join that, because I'll ping that whenever I post those sign up links. And then you can see. But yeah. You're looking for, you want to get the tournament pings role, and then you want to look out for announcements. If you look at the announcements channel, it's mostly a log of me like putting sign up links in there for tournaments. So that's how you'd find it. But yeah, I want to wait a little bit on winners round 4. Methinks. Yeah. I don't want winners to get too far ahead. Because this way I can kind of like space out the waiting instead. Get back into it. Granblue's an awesome game. I agree. This game is fun as fuck, man. Tend to have a very good time. I aspire to one day be able to jump scare my opponents just like that Sieg. That is the most coherent thing I've heard Forgiven say in a while, actually. As soon as I saw a long paragraph from Forgiven, and I was like, this is gonna be some like meandering, like fucking ayahuasca shit, right? But no, actually it's very, very good. Reminder not to forget the rat ping. Yes, I will do. It's not a ping roll, to be fair. It's more of just like a people, you can't ping those rolls, but yeah. Did Raven even use Orc in that set? I don't think so, but Versuja can OS it anyway. They didn't do it that often. Versuja can OS it, right, with her 2U. So. I feel that, Suki. I mean, I literally posted a clip about I was fighting Prada, and I was actually doing pretty well in the set. And then I was like, what if I just tried to experiment with a random BC bait that I'm not sure works in the middle of the set, right? And I didn't lose because of it, but definitely was like, what am I doing here? Like, why now? Why would I test that shit out in the lab? You know, and then like actually bring it to bracket when I knew it worked. When you're feeling yourself a little bit, sometimes just go, oh, I'm gonna try this, and then you know, when it works, it feels great. It like adds to the momentum, but you know, when it doesn't, it does kind of bring things down to a crash sometimes. Yerp, yeah. Anyone with a 7-frame, like relatively large, low hitting move is gonna kill it. Well, I mean, low profiling move to like from crouching. I'm learning it. I have around 750 matches now, playing for about 2 months. Not bad. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Exalt. To be fair, if you don't know what you're doing, how will the opponent know either? True. I mean, there is an argument of that for sure. It's the Yoshimitsu on your shoulder saying, "Wouldn't it be funny if?" Yeah. Exactly. It's the thing that back in the day used to make me try to hit like really good players with 5U and stuff like that. But I mean, nowadays that shit's like kind of good. They didn't change it at all, but the way they changed Ladiva's neutral around makes it kind of good, actually. Funny enough. M and Faith are always so close to having an on-stream Able Mirror, and yet so far. I was gonna say, who's M? Me. I see. It's okay. One day. We got our fair share of Able Mirrors around here. It's always very fun. Why does this person have a corn for a head again? You guys told me where he was from last time, but I forgot. Vain Dog is fun. He's got a confident smile on his face, you know? I do enjoy it. He looks like a loyal steed. How does Stealer go -1 in bracket? What does this mean? Oh, like was one of his matches marked as -1? That usually means wait, he has his ass in DQ, did he? Oh, okay. I think no. This is basically they were reporting it, and instead of going 1-1, they went up 1, down 1. So true. Oh damn, Faith took out Raz. Nice. So I guess yeah, Able Fairy does sound kind of hard, but still, Faith also playing well, no doubt. Let me message Sasatsumi and Milanesa and just make sure everything's good. I think it should be. But you guys play already? Question mark? Might have one if Hostile wins. Oh yeah, true. Yeah. Also, run up Raging Strike to close rounds. It's risky. If they got one Brave Point, it could certainly work, right? Oh, yeah, it won't be a stream match, but you'll have another Able Mirror, I guess. Yeah. It's risky. But I mean, it's not. Depending on the situation, it can definitely. I do it relatively often, maybe a little bit too often. But if they have one Brave Point, you can like kill them. A lot of characters can like straight up kill you from the mid screen, basically. Because what Raging Strike essentially is it's if they have one Brave Point, it gives you like a mid screen, slightly scaled, close H starter on no BP. Pretty heavily scaled, to be fair, but still. It's not a bad idea. It's just you gotta make sure you yeah, either a lot of mental stack on the opponent or just I guess it's just kind of saying like mental stack with like funnier font. But like I find people are much less likely to, the more scrambly a match is, the less likely they are to actually react and properly spot dodge Raging Strike. Because you know, it happens to me a lot too, where like you can react to Raging Strike but fuck it up anyway. Because if you're like down backing and holding the guard button, and then you switch from down back to back, right? It doesn't work. You have to like let the stick go back to neutral. So I'm a fan of fast RS. You can speed it up. Seems like cheating. Oh, small knockdown run up RS. Yeah, like again, a more scrambly RS instead of a more set up RS is usually more likely to work, right? That's why like, you know, resets, for example, are really common too, where your opponents may have just been like they were like just getting hit and they weren't ready for you to drop the combo and Raging Strike. So I got unchecked, block button fucks me over. Yeah, that happens to me a lot. But the thing is, it has to be that way. Because if it wasn't that way, you could never block a high while you were guarding, right? Like you could never block a high low with the guard button if it didn't work that way. If going from down back to back gave you spot dodge, you just die. So it's unfortunate, but it is, you know, you just have to let the stick go back to neutral, man. It's how it must be. Also, we're playing now? Okay, good. Gotcha. Honestly, at this point, we might just, because some of the waiting has been condensed. We can maybe do Grisk in full moon now. That's fine by me. Again, this waiting would have been Lord Brick, Master of the Wall. How is you tonight? I'm doing well. Protector of the Seven Kingdoms. All this. Where'd my silver brick go? What the fuck? Did your sub lapse, Stubby? Or what exactly? Let me set up the game bar real quick. This is a fun one. Percival versus Vayne, huh? Who will win? Grisk or Full Moon? I think it literally just expired. Yep. Go 2 minutes. Decide you want to go all in on. There ain't 2 Bs in the brackets? I don't know off the top of my head, but I would imagine at least one. Probably. Somewhere. We'll see. We haven't seen one yet. Full Moon. Alright, there you go. We are back in 1 sec. Setting up the overlay real quick. Thankfully, I fixed it so my game is in mute when that happens. Why is the tournament called Wall Brawl? And any reason or is it a funny name? Because the server is called The Wall, and then it rhymes, essentially. And the server is called The Wall because I'm called Brick. Thoughts? So it's like lots of bricks, so it's a wall. As you can tell, I put lots of very considered thought into the naming convention. There we got Grisk and Full Moon right here. Percy Vayne, some Fiend Rock matchup. Actually, not entirely sure on how this would go, but I imagine that like Percy having such a large striking distance is probably gonna make this a little bit tough for Vayne. He's got a decent dash L and things like that too, so like he can definitely like bully his way through shield. Obviously, like from full screen, Vayne is loving his life, but I'm just not entirely sure how often he's gonna sit there. Incredibly smart. Yo, Mano Gaps, thank you for the prime. Much appreciated. Look at that free Twitch subscription, kind of, sort of, if you think about the fact that you already... Oh, I put in Grisk. Okay, hold on. He is Grisk, what do you know? No. A free Twitch subscription? No ifs, ands, or buts. No ads. What a time to be alive. What a smart man. Not the Grisk yet. Is that fixed? I think I did Grisk now. You say Hawk Tua? Bro, I'm cooked. Grisk is a Percy player. He has a Siegfried too. Is I think the character I mostly see him on when I fight him in bracket. This one they played Voss? No. Grisk is the evolution. Also, I don't know what Vayne said on that like MDP they did right there, but I heard Hawk Tua and I think I'm cooked. Like, it was like at a faster cadence. He went like Hawk Tua. I think I actually need to like go to hell. Get my soul cleansed and then be reborn as like a tree or something. I think my prime will be available again in a little bit. But you know, I'll appreciate it if you decide to use it there, so it helps you out too. As far as the ads, anyways. Oh god, what is happening? Looking like a fucking DBFZ match, sure. Counter hit 6XL, but no conversion. Oh, Macht, so true. You're on chip now. It's a bad place to be. The brain rot spreads. It's true. Dude. Nice. Dude, using the 2-1-4 there, hopping over the fireball and smashing Grisk behind it. Is not quite ready to spot dodge that either. I mean, you should be spot dodging that in general too, just because that thing is, it's like mostly, you know, it's even or like slightly minus on block, but those like aerial slams are very minus as well. Grisk on Percy, yeah. Don't worry, I'll preach to the gospel to cleanse your soul. Thank you, thank you. Nice. Goddamn. Good old double DP. They go, yeah, there's that Vayne anti-air damage he's so known for. It's probably like, what, a good like 8.5, 9k, something like that. Maybe a little bit less. Maybe I'm overestimating it a little bit, but still. Very big chunk of change right there for getting anti-air. Ooh, yeah, that's a tough one because, I mean, are you just like fucked there? Like, if you block it, you get chipped. You can't spot dodge, it lasts too long. And yeah, if you manage to dodge, that might have just been like a near checkmate. Back off. Yeah, no, you really want to be spot, like, he's minus like 15 there if you spot dodge that 214M, whatever it is. I think it's 214M right there. Maybe 214L. Inferno. Most normal Vayne damage. Vayne does hit pretty hard. Well, on anti-air, it's like a truck. His mid screen is actually pretty high now too. Relative, it's okay. And then his corner damage is actually pretty high as well. Like, Vayne definitely. Oh, nice 2H bait. Very well done. That is like, you know, a bit of an air stall there. You saw Grisk try to 2H, it didn't quite work out for him. Damn, he's good. Right? Like that. That is. I mean, it's definitely, you can see it. Like, everyone knew that was gonna happen, right? Like, everyone knew that was gonna happen because obviously you're on chip. But like the time, you can panic. You can do it too early, too late. The timing did work out though, and he capitalized on it. Very, very well done right there. Oh, also, yes, I just realized, yeah, what did I, yeah, I misreported the first game, didn't I? That was a 2-0 for Full Moon. My bad. I was too busy too busy getting lost in Vayne's beautiful blonde eyes. I couldn't focus on the match. But yeah, goddamn, good stuff to Full Moon. Slight, technically, the underdog, apparently, in Twitch chat's opinion, but, you know, it's even. There's a joke in here somewhere that I'm not gonna make, but his blonde eyes, yeah, exactly. That's what I said. Those are words, and those words have meanings. And those meanings are coherent. And let's go to the next match. Yeah. Gonna be waiting down losers for a bit. Yeah, you know, this is kind of why I tried to. Yeah, so I kind of want to try to like move things along in losers first. But yeah, Milanesa and Capitan Caracle, possibly at Milanesa, and at, I assume, Caracle right there. Password is Brawl. Brick eloquent as always. It is my thing, apparently. Guy who is trying to yap for a living cannot speak a coherent sentence. Oxymoronic, certainly. I waited almost 15 minutes for Drag Smash to finish in Winners Round 2. True. Sorry for the wait. I'm in another bracket. No worries. What's going on, Rama? Hello. Welcome to the stream. We do stay with someone double fists brackets. Vayne's not bad, by the way. I feel like Vayne is like, again, no character is like really bad in this patch, I don't think. Like, honestly, even Fairy's got some sauce. Like, for real. I don't think any character is really they're all good. There's gaps, certainly, but they really helped out the lower end of things. Even Fairy, yeah. Fairy did, like, again, Fairy got buffed for sure. Just gotta say Caracle and Milanesa, and you guys can take 2 minutes to decide who you want to go all in on, and I will switch up the overlay real quick because I forgot. Alright, back with Caracle on the UL here versus Milanesa on the Narmaya. Let me switch up the overlay real quickly. There you go. Hope I didn't spell anyone's name wrong. Some are just more good than others, yeah. Yeah, so yeah, everyone doomed about Fairy because, like, her losing anything at all in the patch just doesn't make sense, right? But yes, in hindsight, and I said this in, God, I think it was in the tier list, right, that I made. In hindsight, like, a lot of people, including myself, definitely did overreact to the changes to Fairy, right? It's still dumb that she lost anything. But she definitely did get buffed overall, and she is better than she was last patch. And in a relatively noticeable way, too. Daggone it! She's still, like, probably... She's still, like, in the grand scheme of things, one of the weaker characters in the game, for sure. Again, even like, the bottom 5 are quite competent in this patch. Oh, yep. That is the UL safe jab right there. Off that stance low. UL, I think, one of the only characters that can consistently safe jab UDPs as well, so she's very, very good at beating reversals on Oki like that. Oh, nice. Also, he had some meaty low, too, so better watch your toes.
Battle 3. Engage.
Honestly, I think current fairy is a qualitatively better direction for the character. Interesting. Get grabbed, comma, nerd. Yo, Code Monkey 24, thanks for the follow, man. Hope you're enjoying the stream and the bracket and all that. Milanesa Gaming is true. Narmaya UL. I mean, I would say it's a matchup you don't see very often, but really it's really just because you don't see UL that often, right? Like Narm's pretty much everywhere. Nice, tick throw. Good attempt still to represent it, even if it doesn't actually lead to too much right there. You gotta think about the conditioning over the course of the set. Wow. Good catch right there. There was too much distance, right? Another good reason to back tech as well. If you don't back tech, you do eat a lot of fake Oki in the mid screen off those like soft knockdowns. You all so uncommon it hurts me? It literally hurts me because I feel like I play against her pretty poorly sometimes. Right there! Get grabbed, comma. Yo, and Exalt, thank you for the follow as well. What the? That was kind of cool, actually. They did kind of like the samurai thing. You know? And then, like, Narn did her, like, you know, draw. And then UL rolled through it. The wild crossover? Yeah, it looked very visually cool, too. Enjoy it.
The dream is over. Everything has an end.
Ow.
My blade. There, exposed.
Good bit of matching on defense going on here, but
Our bond.
it's working out enough at least. What do they say right there? Oh, nice, Jimmy. You watch it. I do love WL. Oh, nice. That's the thing with Setsuna, right? They did make that move. Like, it can be pretty obnoxious at a lot of long ranges in this patch. But, I mean, it always has been, basically. On whiff, that thing is so slow. We're talking, like, 50-plus frames on whiff. It's called Abare, so true. Yes, my bad. And it's an art. I wouldn't know. Like, if you jump at Setsuna, she just fucking dies. Right? Gonna go lay in bed and waste my life as always. See you guys later. Feel better, Suki. I hope you're back to your usual self soon. But yeah, Setsuna actually has extended recovery on whiff, in fact, right? It's very much designed so that if you jump it, or I mean, I would say spot dodge. The spot dodge can be risky because you can switch it between L and M, and if M counter hits you at the end of your spot dodge, you get crumpled, and you can take a lot of damage, right? But Setsuna has like extended whiff recovery baked into the move. So if she does miss in some way, it's pretty bad for her. Ow. Okay.
My turn.
Gotta go for the U Foxfire right there. Good shot. Understandable.
My patience wins.
Yeah, U flip. I mean, it's good, but like they couldn't punish it there at least. But that U flip in neutral is actually a little bit risky, I think. A little stagger pressure right there. Milanesa's switching it up well, right? It's kind of like, again, that basic offensive structure we talk about so much in like the replay reviews, for example. They're definitely doing a good job of like, you know, staggers, frame traps, throws. Get grabbed, comma. Very well done. Yo, social worker MQ. Thanks for the follow right there. Oh, nice. Get got mashed on the way in, and Razor Blade as well. Thank you, thank you. Much appreciated, fellas.
Dazzling moves had me spellbound.
It's a 1-1 game on our hands.
Battle 1.
Against some pretty close sets today, right? We haven't had that many. We haven't had that many 2-0s. I think we only had the one in Fuseless match right there.
Forgive me.
Freestand stuff, pretty regular.
Stay back.
Oh, interesting. I guess yeah, it's a media off that. I'm not sure is that plus because it hits like later into the active frames. Because that's the M flip, right? M flip is normally, it's my understanding, it's minus unless it crosses up.
You're done for.
But that might be
Flowers bloom.
again that might be like it might be hitting later into the active frames there. Here's the universal change I want. No more blue flash slowdown. Make the moves their intended frame data. Got to Espos Fairy. Been watching some of your content for help. Yo, I'm glad I could be of assistance, man. Good luck on your climb. Save jab setup. The M flip. That's not a save jab. Or do you mean like? It's not a normal anyway. Is the M flip is safe to DPs?
Too easy.
Ow, ow.
Crumble into dust.
Doesn't seem right.
No, wait. Here, triple strike.
Decent chunk of damage.
Up and at it.
Really? I didn't know that. So it is hitting meaty then, right? Is it plus on block as well?
In a flock.
Oh, God. Yeah. You gotta be careful trying to check transient as you're coming in, right? You can't like go into flip and then, especially with flipping into a combo in the mid screen now. You can certainly go straight to hell. Wait, so is it plus or not? Good stuff for Milanesa right there. Taking that one down. The flip shenanigans continue. It's plus? Makes sense, yeah. If it's safe, it probably is. I just wanted to double check. If it's safe to DPs, that is. It's hitting meaty enough that it probably will be plus, but... What did he say right there? If only I spoke Spanish? Portuguese? Brazilian Portuguese? Who knows? Who knows? Alright, so that was that right there. Milanesa and Caracle. Unfortunate for Caracle for them to be out right there, but you know, still a good set. Poppy Chulo and Hostile. Let's get both of them in here. Not entirely sure who this Poppy Chulo individual is, but their name is exactly the same in Discord, so that's fine. Works for me. They hate EX flip? So true. The flips are certainly good moves. He hates flip? I see. Isn't Poppy Chulo Yago under a different alias? How many alii does this motherfucker have, man? Oh, maybe it is. It might be. It's a Grandmaster Fairy. There's not too many of those. AKA, there's exactly 10. This is... Call me the Bank. Versus... I guess I'm gonna say Poppy Chulo. Maybe. It's Yago. I'm just gonna say Poppy Chulo for now. Certainly makes sense. It very much could be Yago.
Listen, that man has no compassion. We can't afford to show him mercy.
Oh god, we got the Drow Belial, yeah. Wait, where does eyes go? Oh, they're closed. Wait, his eyes are closed?
Stops.
Yes. Okay, they were closed. Can I bet on Yago? Oh, wait, I didn't set up the Gamba? Oh, I did. Hello, I forgot to set up the Gamba. Well, I mean, you guys are gonna get some advanced notice into this. Hostile, yeah, apparently this is Yago, so sure. Well, I'll call him Yago. You guys can go from there. But yeah, so we got Hostile and Poppy Chulo, who is Yago, apparently. You know, turns out Yago has more aliases than even I knew. There I was being all smug about it. Turns out I'm also in the dark. Okay, it makes sense. It's a GM fairy. There's only 10 of those. And one of them's Yago. And not too many of the other ones join my bracket. So. Besides like Raz. Who's Raz currently. This is bad. Yep. GG will chip you out. It's like that was kind of just a Hellfire missile sent to kill you. Definitely a rough one. Missed me.
You're good. You asked for move out of my sight.
Oh, nice. Okay. Close the distance with the double chin right there. Fairy, I don't think has like a wonderful answer outside of like some up dogs and certain spacing. I have 50 alternative accounts at this moment. Yeah. Big Dr. Eggman energy for sure. Oh. Tried to go for some sort of stagger, I guess, and got mashed up. Sure. This is. I mean, it's plus on block. So it's not that weird, I suppose. Doesn't make Abel airborne or anything, right? You can't at least have to throw bait, I'm pretty sure.
Don't approach me or my friends ever again. We won't go along with.
Not the devil's gem, it's true. I mean, let me just switch to Yago real quick. Is Hostile switching to regular Belial? He may be. This is not it. Oh no. Please don't make me fight another GM Fairy. Or is he just... Oh, there you go. He is in fact switching to regular Belial. You may be fighting another GM Fairy, Faith. I think Bro's exploding.
Belial versus Fairy.
Fairy. Abel not working? It can happen. It's been known to happen.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Double horny inbound. What do you mean by this? Where's the double in this context?
Nice love.
Good up dog. Put him into the L rat right there.
Okay, your turn.
Oopsie daisy. Nice love tap.
Okay, your
Nice
turn.
love tap.
Take it.
Slow.
Oh, nice, yeah. 5U is going to do some pretty good work in this matchup, I think. Lots of like pretty long recovery normals on Fairy's part. I can just get stomped. And suddenly she's in a horrible spot. Who would have thought?
Here you go, GG.
Don't tease me.
Nice block on the overhead.
Let's
Wouldn't have led to like too much damage, but good to just like hold the space. Forces another brave point out of Yago there. Essentially, is the outcome of that good block.
nice.
Taking brave points off Fairy is certainly good. Or getting one back with the you're pissing me off right there. It's not good. Stand still your mind, dare I say. Oh, you know, I saw the meter go down too. Yago didn't quite react in time.
Nice love
Oh, nice. Good hit confirm into the U jumping right there. The jump jutsu Kaisen. Good stuff.
Let's go again.
Stand still, you're my fool. Yes, exactly. Blushing. They call him the bank, a place of monetary organization of sorts. Yeah. They call him the bank because he keeps getting robbed, is my understanding. Is the lore behind that name. Yago thinking there's goddamn trip guard in this game. Yeah, Gigi's like, she's fully recovered at that point, right? So the stomp, she can just like fully, I don't know, maybe her 2H will miss, but like she can definitely undog you at least, as you saw right there. Oh, trying to bait a brave counter, unfortunately. No such luck, and you're pissing her off too. It's not the best. Nice, the throw's gonna combo? No, it's not. Oh, but finds the overhead, damn. Nice little adjustment there by Yago after, you know, what was a bit of an unfortunate lack of combo on that throw. On set point now. Hostile staring down this huge gap between them. Oh, nice roll! Good spot dodge, too. You know, he didn't have Fireball. I kind of understand why he did that, but Yago actually, good reaction. Good Twitch reaction right there. Very quick, actually. Threw that shit like very, like, that was a fast-ass reaction. Good spot dodge by Hostile on that Raging Strike. Unfortunately, yeah, Yago was ready for that shit. Not unken to death. Yeah, I mean, it's because he just barely didn't have the Fireball cooldown there, right? Obviously, like, normally you would do, you know, Far Agent to Fireball and to beat their ass, all that. Clearly, Fairy needs nerfs. True, this Fairy character can still win. Thoughts? If he did 6XL, he could have Fireballed? Oh, actually, we couldn't like 6XL into, like, auto combo into Fireball. Gotcha. So true. That's a fair point. Definitely, like, cooldown management in the clutch like that can be something that's a little bit hard to think about. Also, cute-ass Vikala on the balloon with #1 Vikala hater above it. What a time to be alive. Oh, the Gamba, by the way. Ooh, yeah. Yago, heavy favorite, and it did work out that way, as it turns out. Nice. We'll keep on keeping up. Into my game. Oh, whoa. Wow. Ooh. Whoa. What was that? What did that look like for you guys just now? Like, what? Did the stream look weird for a second? Anything? Or was this kind of normal? Because my entire screen froze for like 5 seconds. I was like, I'm gonna have to fucking... Did everything die? I saw your mom, so true. Slight freeze? Okay, that was like my... That was not on the stream side. That was like, my whole fucking computer froze for a second. I might have to reboot after I'm done streaming. Just give him a little bit of a break. I did keep him on over the course of last night because I had to render some stuff last second. I started going for a quick piss. Libel will not be tolerated, please. Fairy is so odd to me. Like, she's Dhalsim, wanted to play like Milia or something. Well, I'm misunderstanding what she's supposed to do. No, I mean, she's Dhalsim. But, like, again, it's one of those things where, like, even Dhalsim in Street Fighter, right? Like, when Dhalsim finds a knockdown on you, unless you're like Zangief, he usually doesn't, like, sit there and continue zoning, right? Usually, you know, zoners are trying to, like, they're playing defensive, but they're trying to punish you for overextending into then going for pressure afterwards, right? So, like, she'll zone you, and then she'll, like, run in on your ass and kill you at that point, right? By the way, that was 2-0 right there. He has a teleport. They're not the same. But sure, I mean, what is the closest analog to Dhalsim in this game? It's Fairy, right? There's no... They're not the same. There's not... No two characters are the same. But it doesn't mean anything, really. Fairy is obviously the closest to Dhalsim as far as Granblue characters are concerned. Siegfried? No, that's a take. Let's get Nothing and Fred in here, too. I still want to keep Losers moving along a little bit. Oh, yeah, it is Yago. Yeah. Nothing and Fred. And then we'll finally go back over to Winter's side. They can play the video game a little bit more. Co-pilot, get the fuck out of my face. The Fred? Yep. Where's the Grim I was promised? Maybe they didn't. Maybe they all died. Did the Fairy win? They did, in fact, yeah. Forgiven literally is the 10 bad takes for one good take guy. He's not even like 10 bad takes for one good take. It's like, you know, 1 to 2 good takes. You got some good takes. You got a lot of good takes in him. But it's like 3 or 4 bad takes and like 6 or 7 just like what the, like, you start questioning if he even speaks English, you know? But like in a way, it's kind of his charm. That's kind of the whole thing. Like, I'm definitely on board for it. I'm curious on why Challenge. Yeah, no, it's a very simple answer, basically. When I was first trying to set the bracket up, I didn't want to learn how to use start.gg, and Challenge was easier to use, like, immediately, just out of the box. So I did that. I probably should switch to start at some point, but, like, meh. That's what I think of you. Thoughts? Nothing or Fred Ruary. Valid? Yep. There is no deep lore, unfortunately. I just started with it because I needed to, like, I started, like, when I made the first bracket, I did it, like, too late. I need something that works, like, for tomorrow. But I think it'll be less painful in the long run. True. Sharts.gg.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
I'm not gonna click that. No, don't worry. All right, back with Nothing versus Fred Ruary here. Some Ladiva UL. If it ain't broke yet. All right. We haven't had too many problems with Challenge over the course of what will now be, this is like our 68th. Oh yeah, I just realized this is 68 people for our 68th bracket. Isn't that kind of fun? It's kind of fun. Nice, going for the big damage there. I believe that is the most damage you can do off the starters there. This can be a little bit of a rough matchup for Ladiva, right? UL's offense is pretty hard for Ladiva to stop, and sorry. Yeah, I thought I switched that around now. UL's offense is kind of hard for Ladiva to stop, and UL does have essentially 2 meterless reversals, which are not necessarily, but in the case of, like, against Ladiva's pressure, she basically does. So it is pretty. Yeah, and her 2H is very good too, where Ladiva does like to, you know, cheat her way in and neutral a lot with jumps because JM is a very belligerent button. So there are a lot of ways that this can be kind of rough for Ladiva, but we'll see. At the same time, as always, you know, Ladiva does kill the entire cast in 3 command grabs, basically, if you're in the corner. Ow. Sure. It's gotta be a matter of actually getting him there, which is not working out too well in this round, sir. Go straight to hell. Good, sir.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Battle 3. Engage. Oh yeah! How's that?
Yeah, well, that UL backflip is essentially just a better version of, like, backdash, which, like, everyone should probably be doing against Ladiva anyway, right? Backdash, especially in the mid-screen, is sort of like the most potent way to just, like, kind of dismantle her offense. It's a really big problem for her. She can't, like, try to hard call out backdash, but that's, you know, usually, like, the hard call outs lose to anything that isn't that. So the backflip is basically just, it's a stronger version of that, right?
Do you feel my love?
Okay. Oh, no conversion is rough. Of course, as always, you know, when Ladiva's on screen, that means I am biased. And that means I'm always going to be very happy when a 5U lands for game. That is good. 2M cancel into 5U, man. Especially when, you know, Ladivas are canceling 2M into Lariat and stuff. It's kind of funny. Do you backdash on Wake Up or after close L? Both. Ow. At any point you want to guess against Ladiva in the mid-screen, backdash is pretty good. Of course, Ladiva can't hard call it out, but like it beats everything that isn't the hard call outs. Ladiva too strong, needs some nerfs. So true, Bestie. Oh yeah, nice. Again, that 2H could be a problem. I teach him that. I think it was DFA who came to everyone with the gospel of 5U first, and slowly got adapted. Everyone kind of went, wait, he's kind of spitting. Let me some grappler dominance. Again, I'm fully biased here for sure. I very much want nothing to beat Fred. Not because I have anything against Fred, because I just love Ladiva. Oh, nice conversion. Should work here. Yep. It's the close end. Didn't have any of his cooldowns, right? So had to spend that Raging Strike. Didn't have the meter, but you were close enough to the corner. It didn't matter. You can combo off with just the Raging Strike launch right there. Close end into funny. Oh! Not quite the punish he was looking for. Oh, he was trying to go for the run-up throw like that. He was trying to chase the backdash even. Because he ran for a long time. But unfortunately for him, that's kind of another way to like hard call out backdash. But unfortunately, Fred didn't do it. Yeah, nothing loves. If you don't know what just happened there, he did that shit to me in a mirror a lot once. He does like a fake cross-up. Ladiva has two like jumping moves that are body splashes. She has JH and JU. And JU crosses up, but it hits cross-up, but JH does not. So like he'll do that. He'll fake the cross-up and then grab you on landing. Right? It is basically a reaction check, but it's rare enough you want. Yeah. Oh, see, that was JU. That actually hits cross-up. And unfortunately, it also really expands her hurt box. Makes her very easy to 2H out of it. If her arms go kind of in front of her like Potemkin or like Nom doing, the cross arm dive, then it's not a cross up. If she like fully sprawls out, spread eagle, then it is a cross up. Oh, nice. Close L, SPD. Very good. Oh no. I like what he was going for there. You can bait BC, and then if your opponent's slow on the draw, you can try to SPD them out of it, even though you are minus, right? Just because unblockable, so they just sit there like, dazed, then it won't work. But EX is just too small. EX is a very small grab. He tried to go for the, and he got crossed too, I think, right there. Maybe tried to jump out. Regardless, that is going to be him going straight to hell for game number 2 right here. Ow, 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 ow. Good stuff by Fred. Total defeat. Another game 3, man. Lots of very good sets today. I love seeing it. I do. It's true. I would never want people to die. Look at Superman over here. Oh, nice. Yeah, close enough they can actually just punch her out of the backflip. Once the invuln ended, hard to hit confirm that first headbutt, right? Because the second one is pretty minus, and the third one is punishable straight up. Ah, nice. He was ready for the Raging Strike reset. Actually, that shouldn't have worked. Nothing, I think, did mistime it wasn't like a true reset. Because Ladiva, certainly, she can get it to the point where it hits you on the frame you land, so a throw would lose. But that was a bit of a more bootleg reset right there. Just recently started playing fighting games, trying to learn from Ocean and these streams. Nice. Oh, good spot dodge. Yep. I will say that is the one thing that I like. It's like a good change, but it's like hurts me that like U-Lariat's one of the only moves that got hit this way. They added whiff recovery to U-Lariats in this patch. It's like when you spot dodge it, like you almost always get a pretty good punish now, which is a good thing. But like, it was like this and like one other U skill. It feels like targeted. It feels painful. I'm like, why couldn't you do that to like everyone else? Like, why is Sora's U dash punch still the exact same? Ow. They tried to go for the fake safe jump right there, but Fred reacted. Again, the fake safe jump hitting the JH a little bit early, so it whiffs. So your opponent's not actually in block stun, you can grab them right away. But Fred reacted. You can't see her go for it early. And Fred did mash on a wake up, which is what you should do right there. And that brave counter bait is going to serve him well. I don't think Ladiva's dead here. That 18,000 health privilege going kind of crazy. Yeah, she's still alive, but I mean, it's not a good spot for nothing, no doubt. Ooh, the mash. Gotta be very careful. He's got another reversal still. Laguren gonna counter hit him, trying to steal that turn back from the stand up UL. And that shit is not gonna work out too well, unfortunately, for nothing. Good stuff by Fred. Yeah, you can definitely see how backflip can cause some trouble there, right? But yeah, really well done by Fred. Hit the pose for the camera right there. And that is going to be 2-1. Unfortunately, is nothing out of bracket, which it always hurts me to see for any kind of Ladiva. But Very close, actually, in the bets, but Fred does take that one down, and technically Twitch chat is right. If only nothing liked Sticky on what? On Chromacopia, he would have won. What the? You know, sure. Whatever you say, man. Whatever you say. It'll be a good thing if you Lariat was the best Lariat. As you said, there's spells with other stronger Lariats. Yeah, yeah. It's a good... Again, the idea that, like, you Lariats... I lost my bet, too. I can't stop losing. Let's go. I can't stop losing. I can't stop losing. Unfortunate, Suki. It's a good change, right? You Lariats having more whiff recovery is good. I just feel like it should be, you know, more universal. Like, you dash punch should get that benefit. And like, a lot of the ones you have to spot dodge, the timing is like, you have to spot dodge them pretty early, or actually they're kind of fine, right? So universally, I think that would have been a good change to make. The fact that it was like you Lariat and like Stun Dip or RC or something were like the only two U skills that got more punishable in this patch is a little bit strange, certainly. This patch being the Rasuja patch, we call it, was mostly bug fixes, right? Okay, 2-1 right there for Fred. Now we can finally loop back around to winner's side for a little bit. I don't think I forgot any losers matches in the lurch or anything. This is going to be our winner's top 8 qualifier. Yeah. Retro and WG Wisp. They're both already in here. Retro v Wisp. The Grimnir emotes are very cute. I'm a big fan. Let me put the Gamba up for you. This is Vayne versus Versuja, right? I believe Retro's going to pull out the Vayne here. We'll see. But yeah, Wisp. Yeah, there you go. You can see the top of his little blonde head with the busted haircut right there. Wisp or Retro. Wisp on the Vayne, Retro on the... sorry, Wisp on the Versuja, Retro on the Vayne. Keep that in mind as you go to Gamba right here. Yeah, Discord's a nice place, Cerulean. It's a great... If you want to learn, you'll find a lot of people willing to help there, certainly. Retro Redux. Don't be bad like me, do better. It's okay, man. You made a mistake in the clutch. Hopefully Wisp will do better, though. We'll see. We'll see. So you can see your fellow Versujas win. Alright, we are here with Versuja Vayne. Fred plays Vayne. I was waiting. I was changing up the overlay. Don't mind me. Ow, ow, ow. Broken ass pillar versus broken ass shield. That's definitely the one thought that I have about shield, is that it's very broken. I guess Pill's in place fairy, so like I understand the sentiment. No way, Wisp from Sonic Colors? It was their full name is WG Wisp. I don't know if that's a reference to anything. Standing on the shield right there. That's how Vayne can actually use that to defend himself pretty well, right? Hawk-Tuah! You hear that? He went Hawk-Tuah! What does the shield do? Absorbs one hit, basically. It absorbs, like, if you swing into it, even if your move hits, like, both Vayne and the shield always does, like, the get down Mr. President and always takes the hit for him. So, like, it can be nice, certainly. But the problem is, it also, if you just run through it, it also loses. He didn't go Hawk-Tuah. I heard it. I heard it. He's going Hawk-Tuah. No, see? He did it again. I think he's saying indestructible, by the way, but like if you just ignore the first, like the first part of that, it kind of sounds like. See? He did it again. Vaguely. It's some exclamation and then a T sound in there, and then like some kind of sound. So they all morph into Hawk-Tuah in my head. But yeah, the shield absorbs the hits. It's like pretty, like it is situationally quite good. But the problem is it kind of just like loses to people like running at you, which is the thing he would lose to anyway. So like it doesn't really help him as a zoning tool. This one's great. U-Shield has a hitbox on it, and yeah, like that one's really good. The default shield is usually pretty bad, but that's kind of fine because like it should be. If it was good all the time, like in the matchups where it is good, it's incredibly unfair. So like it's bad, but that's fine. It very much should be bad. It's got like some niche uses here and there, like otherwise it's like kind of a nice to have for Vayne. That's a solid place for it to be, I think. I think any buffs to Vayne should not come in the form of buffs to shield, personally. It sounds scary? What are you talking about? Oh, Vayne shield. Just make Vayne shield always Aegis Reflector, but has an insanely long cooldown? I mean, insanely long is kind of the question there, right? I think you do kind of risk turning him into, like, Shield the character at that point. Which I feel like that character doesn't feel fun to play or fight against, right? They hawk on the 2-all until I Aegis Reflector. Yeah, exactly.
Sleep.
Exactly.
The lakes lie silver and still.
If shield was solid, can't run through it, would actually be broken? Probably so. I mean, if you, but yeah, because I mean, beating shield by swinging into it is like good for Vayne, right? If you had to swing into shield to break it, then yes, yeah, that would be really good. Like it loses to running through it, but like it has to, right? Because I mean, Vayne can straight up punish you for swinging into shield very often. You can swing into it and then cancel into a special. But Retro has a lance that he does, and he's pulling it out here. Does not like Versuja Vayne, I suppose. Make the EX energy destruction, give that high balance that Loane got his U thing, his critical hit. Yeah. That could be funny. But I think Vayne can do a lot with that though, right? Like Vayne from that, he could probably like do like basically an anti-air combo. Like 2H MDP, 2H HDP. Like if Vayne had that, he would do absurd damage off of it. Like way more than Loane does. Retro's played Lance since vanilla. There you go. I've been playing vanilla by the way. Disgusting. Just kidding. I just didn't, so I have to make myself feel better. I am curious, so Close H builds about 6% meter. It feels a lot less. I wonder what it used to before the patch. Because Lancelot and Seox both got this nerf where their Close H's build less meter, right? I don't know. It feels significant when I look at it and like compare it to my memory. But at this point, you know, my memory of pre-Versuja patch Granblue, like minuscule things like that, like how much meter they built, is definitely fading. So it would be nice to know exactly how big that nerf was. I mean, even if it went from like 8 to 6 or something, that's pretty significant. It's a lot.
Your pain and
Battle 2. Engage. Clear path back.
Ow, ow. Round start far H, why not? I mean, he do be kind of just hopping at her, huh? Not so sure that's advisable. The name of the white dragon. I did not realize his ass crossed me off until way late there. Nice. You, Retro could have canceled that. He is dead, unfortunately. But I believe he just didn't react to the clash in time, I think. But as soon, even like regularly non-cancelable moves, even supers, right? When you clash, you can cancel out of them. I think he just wasn't expecting to clash with far H right there, unfortunately.
is shattered.
And therefore, bad things happen to him. Alright, so Wisp takes that one down. Not bad, not bad. And we GG's, so true. Apparently there's a little bit of lag on that one. Listen, man, it happens. You were both playing 5 RBF. Not like someone is necessarily playing like perfect lagless environment, and someone else has to work for the lag. But yeah. Also, I actually cannot. Like this is, I know like the fairy woe is a thing, but like this is just, I just love looking at this Vikala emote, man. Look at her. She's so cute. Like it's like her eye, like her 2 eyes and her mouth, like the same shape. It's like incredibly chibi, you know. He was born in 5 rollback frames, molded by it. True. I didn't see a stable connection until I was already a man. Peak anime, yeah. Like her 2 eyes, like you just like invert the shape of her eyes and then like recolor them, and it becomes her mouth. Okay, so that's our winners top 8: Wisp and Shiro, and then Junior Jam and Gyokuron. Sure thing. And then on loser side, we're still a ways away from actually settling that out. We need Basu and Toriku in here. Yo, okay. More Narmaya UL. Not a matchup you'd think you would see twice in a single day, no? Oh no, but Basu's on 2B today, right? I believe so. So now it's 2B UL. You in fact will not see 2 Narmaya ULs in the same day, as expected. So that's why Drag lost? Wait, what happened? Either or. He lost Vayne Dog? It's true. Oh, who sent Fuse down to losers, actually? When did this happen? I guess it must have been, yeah, it must have been Junior Jam, right? Based on how this went. Yup. Good shit. Well done. There's Basu. Let me set up the Gamba and everything real quick. Who will win? Basu versus Toriku. So again, yeah, one of Narm or 2B versus UL. Interesting, certainly. You tell me. Oh, what the heck? What's going on, Merp Raiders? Hello. You'll too strong. Good luck to everyone in tourney. Oh, is it, did Fred get you? He's pretty dangerous on that UL, man. Yeah, welcome, Merp Raiders.
Grabbed,
Hope you had a good time in the bracket, Merp. Hope you're enjoying it more often, too. Always fun to have lots of strong folks in there. Basu and Toku. And Enoloix. Enoloix, thanks for the follow, man. Sorry if I butchered your name, but, you know, I do be doing that shit sometimes, as it just so happens. There he is. Like, someone get this Basu motherfucker in here, but there you go. We found him. We got there. I believe in the 2B. Yeah, do you think, is he going 2B? You're good? Okay. Got that set up. Got the overlay set up. We're good to go. Nice. Feel free, fellas. Get going whenever you feel like it. I believe in you. You got this. Oh, Torka wanted to pause for the "You are great" true. Not even the "You are dog" shit. I should put that shit in the game. Well, no, actually, never mind. I immediately, I was like, it will be funny. This is like, you know what I mean? I was like, it will be funny, and then immediately I thought of all of the ways that it'll be used in a toxic way. And I'm like, okay, no, maybe not. Yeah, we just can't, actually, we just can't have nice things, because some people just can't be nice, unfortunately. Thorkel's UL goes crazy. I love watching it. There's a couple of good ULs, man. When I was playing on launch, all I was running into was UL, Narmaya, and Voss, and I don't really see them super often. Narmaya still feels probably, to me, like one of the characters that I see the most often, on average. Just, like, from, like, the launch of Rising until now. I feel like I've never gone too long without seeing an Narmaya. Vossaraga and UL especially. Actually, now think about it, how many Vossaragas do I fight who aren't, like, on ranked? Right? Like, I feel like I almost never, do I find Vosses on ranked. Whether it's in, like, the Road to Master or on Ladiva.
Why'd y'all sneak up on me?
It's very uncommon.
Alert. Possible enemy ambush ahead.
Yeah, nobody plays that motherfucker. The more I think, I don't. In my head, he doesn't register as one of the rarest characters in the game to me because I see him so often, like the wall brawl, mostly with like Fuselip and shit, and like Cork back in the day, and JF sometimes. But
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
we should give everyone 50 meter at round start. No, that'll be a terrible idea. I think. I mean, some people definitely get more use out of that than others. Is all I'll say. Did I miss Gamba? Did I not make a Gamba? I think I made the Gamba. No, yeah, you missed a Gamba. I apologize. I did it a little bit earlier. This 2B weapon looks great. Oh, you're right. Yes, just a cool ass sword. So true. But yeah, Basu on the 2B right here. Toku on the UL. Almost got another UL Narm, but Basu is rocking the 2B this week. Nice. How's this ass down to 1 Brave point already? I wasn't looking. What the fuck happened? What? He didn't get a Raging Strike, did he? No, he wouldn't have, because then Toku wouldn't have 3. I see he BC'd twice. Go off king. Immediate 2-3-6U every round start. Yeah, I got, like, if you gave everyone 50 meter at round start, that certainly would not be fair. Some characters could do a lot better with that than others. Oh, nice little bait right there. Good stuff. I feel like Toku buffered that out of the balls too, right?
Battle 2. Engage.
Because that came out like pretty late after the backdash happened. I think there was some amount of buffering going on there. Right. Oh, didn't go for the double jump back. My ass definitely expected that. Oh, he's faster than that. I did not. Okay. That activation is really quick, right? I did not realize you all could just like slide right through that with the M follow up there out of her Rekka. I mean, Rekka-ish, yes, but backflip. Good stuff by Toku. I think they definitely caught Basu off guard a little bit there too. Like 2Bs, when they don't use that move super often, just because like it's good, but it's just very resource intensive. So like when they use it, usually they use it like as soon as you move, I'm gonna like shoot you and then get a combo. The hit stun on that thing, it has like 95 untechable frames or something like that. You can run through 2-2H? I guess it's because I'm playing Ladiva, huh? I feel like my ass definitely can't do that. But if you have like a more regular walk speed, I definitely see that. Oh, nice. Yeah. Not like a huge reward for that brave counter bait, but more than you would normally get. So. The universal stuff. Nice little umbrella. It's not going to be a ton of damage. Oh, it's not going to be any at all if you do that. Goddamn. Unfortunate. Misses the link. Ooh. Wait, the Fuzi? Alright, I see you. Didn't have the 25 meter to get the kill there, but 20% extra damage on that throw is going to do it, no doubt. Might have even died without it. Say hi to Geef. We'll say hi to Geef in a second. When this match is over, I suppose. I'm always inclined to say hi to some geef. We can show them to the Merc viewers too. They have not seen my boy.
Too easy.
Ow.
This is bad.
God damn. I mean, why not, right? That's the beauty of the whiff cancels. You just keep fucking going. Like if the backflip whiffed, I don't care. Like my move whiffed on backflip, I'm just going to keep moving. I'm just gonna keep, you know, mashing medium wherever it was, right? And you're gonna fly into this eventually. Very much I'm gonna swing my arms in a circle, and if you get hit, it's your fault. Number one request is to implement install into more characters and remove them from ones that don't need it. I don't think we need more. That number one request? Really? That's your number one priority for the game, is more installs? I don't know, that sounds fun. But that does not, that's like number 27 on my list anyway. Oh. How did that counter hit? I thought it just whiffed straight up. Narm install? Isn't that called Kagura? Am I right, fellas? What's your number one? Hard knockdown, no hard knockdown counter hit brave counter, definitely. Number two is standardizing reversals and making them all more punishable. Which is like, that's like 30 changes in itself, but still. Those like 1 and 2 with a bullet. Honestly, I could be good after that. You could like leave the, like, if they just like stopped patching the game, like 2007 style after that, I could live with that. Obviously that wouldn't be ideal, but like those two to me feel like the two stupidest parts of the video game. Make some of the installs better for sure. I mean, to be fair, they did do that, right? They did do that in the Versucha patch. They buffed every install across the board pretty much, right? It just like they didn't go far enough with some of them. Ow.
Mission failed. Poor gal. Looks like. Oh.
Believe in victory.
Alright, 1-1. Toku ties us up. Nice. Ow. I feel like Grimnir install would be better. People are talking about Grimnir install being the best install in the game. I feel like Grimnir install would be better if Grimnir had a harder time accessing seals just all the fucking time anyway, right? Like, I feel like having infinite dashes is certainly good, but like I oftentimes find that Grimnirs like don't need it. It's like they'll use their seals for pressure, and then like the combo will reset into more seals for them on a 50 meter instead of 100, and also leads into a mix. Like maybe it's good on paper, but like how often do you actually see Grimnir required to use his install? It's definitely one of the more used ones. Ow. Oh, nice. You're not. No, you're not. Duel doesn't quite hit like that. If she had like SSBA here, but yeah, not quite. Nerf Grim, so he has to use it more? Easy? I mean, maybe. And they're near my install because seals are always there? Exactly, right? Uno is the best install? I think it's like pretty definitively Sora's, and I'm not even certain how you could argue anything else, right? It makes him faster. Depending on stocks, he gets like up to like 45% damage reduction or something stupid like that. He gets like way better mid-screen and corner carry. It's for sure Vera? Nah. I think Sora's install is, like you see Vera's way more often, but Sora's and Vera shouldn't count? Fair enough. In that case, it's probably is Grimnir then? Or Uno? One of those two? If Sora's and Vera don't count, then it probably is either Grimnir or Uno. I forgot what Seok's install even does. It's kind of like Grimnir install, but like worse, I think. It makes him even more plus. Take this once you're 30% HP. Still, though. Like you feel it, right? It's still like, if the install said, you know, you get an extra like 3,000 health, that would be really, really good, right? Be very nice. And it's not just tankiness either. He gets he gets an SSBA, which he like doesn't have normally, right? He gets faster. He gets like some like insane chip damage, good corner carry, even more plus frames, like a mental stack reset. But again, if you're saying it doesn't count, then yeah, probably Uno or. I think Siegfried's install is technically the best, but he doesn't need it. Maybe. Also, goddamn, Toku, that was set point, I just realized. I was too busy talking about installs, my bad. Good shit there, taking that 2-1. More UL, the UL's kind of cooking today, no? I thought Seox did install and got flashback to SF3's Ganagin. Yeah, I guess it is kind of like really bad Ganagin, right? Like, it kind of, maybe, sort of. He becomes even more plus on everything, yeah, basically. It's Yang's install? This Vikal Depression install? Take the ears off? Yeah. Oh, the Gamba, by the way, was Toku favorite. There you go. He does, in fact, take that shit down. Nice. Well done. All right.
Very good odds that this person is.
Yo, tell me, thanks for the, the Prime. What,
and attractive.
when you said the Prime was going to be back soon, you meant soon, huh? We back? Thank you for the 3 months, man. Much appreciated. The continued support is very based of you. I appreciate it greatly. Enjoy your lack of ads. Okay, so this... Oh, so yeah, we're in Losers top 8 too. Perfect. All right. Jam, Gyokura. So let's do these two losers like octuts, losers octuples matches first, real quick. Fred and Full Moon. We'll get both of them in here first. Oh, that's for 2 ULs in top 8, huh? What do you know? 2 ULs in top 8. Right? It's UL Vasaraga, Vayne, UL, Cagliostro Versuja, and then Beelzebub and Lowain, right? Super top 8 qualifiers? Oh, is this top 8 qual? No, this is top 8. You are incorrect, good sir. You said that with a lot of confidence for a guy who's wrong. You ever considered that? It's not losers quarters, no. Sir, this is losers semis. This is losers quarters. This is not losers quarters. You know what I mean? Again, you gotta watch the confidence you are. People are just like so confidently wrong so often. I find it's very interesting. Okay, so Fred and Full Moon. Fred's already in here. Is Full Moon here? No, let me go get him. You're only wrong if you're a bitch. That's a new one. I thought you're only minus if you were a bitch. That is a very toxic mindset to go back. Can you imagine that? You're only wrong if you're a bitch. Never admit any kind of fault. It's weakness. It's a good plot line for a very like kind of angsty teen character. Math has fried his brain, I suppose. That's fair. I definitely feel that. I've been in that state before. No doubt, no doubt. Okay. All right, Fred is patiently waiting for his opponents. What a disciplined warrior he is. Engineering do be a lot of math. Well, okay, to be fair, I was gonna say, I'm right there with you, but to be fair, I did the engineering that had the least math in it. As kind of like almost on purpose, right? It was definitely one of the big things that drew me to software engineering, because I was like, oh, there's like fucking, of all the engineering, because there is the least math in this one. I'm doing robotics? Yeah, lots of math there, certainly. To be fair, I also did it, because it sounded interesting, but definitely didn't hurt. I don't like hate math either. It is, I find it enjoyable and like, still difficult though, certainly. Let's do the Gamba real quick. Who will win? Full Moon or Fred? I almost said Toriku right there. Got my ULs mixed up. I'm a mech engineer. Fuck math. So true. But have you considered that it's like really fucking cool? Because like, you can like unlock the secrets of the universe and shit like that. Yeah, Fred and Full Moon. Almost got my ULs mixed up. I am in fact UL racist. It's true. It is cool, yeah. Like it's an abusive relationship, right? Like it's cool and I hate it at the same time. Someone got this Fred guy in here. You there? I'm just bad at it. I mean, at this point, I definitely am too. It's been a long time since I've like done a lot of math consistently. I think the last time I had like a calc or even anything like similar to that is probably like second year of university, and I had like a well, no, never mind. I had like control systems. That kind of counts. I was like 3rd and 4th year. I had like a 6-year undergrad though. That's been like a year and a half since then. So it'll be like 3.5 years or something since I've like been doing a lot of math. Okay, I did set up the Gamba. That's good. Feel free to Gamba to your heart's content. Controls my entire major. Yeah, like I had a couple of courses and I did not like it. I tell you what. All right, we are back. It was cool. Don't get me wrong. Control systems is a cool thing. I just it was I found it difficult. He said Hakutua again. Let's go. We got Hakutua. We got Vayne on the Hakutua versus Fred here on the UL. Vayne on the Hakutua. I mean Full Moon on the Vayne. Who's on the Hakutua? Versus Fred on the UL. Nice. Little forward advancing far M right there, catching out the back dash. Good. Ow. It's gonna wall bounce? No, it's barely not. Oh. See what's up? Someone's talking about, if you had to swing into Vayne shield, how bad would that be? And there you go, right? Fred, you can cancel things on hit. I just feel like hit an opponent there, but to me, math is all about fundamentals. I mean, yeah, it's true in the sense that it's all built on top of each other, right? But there certainly can be the case where, like, it gets harder the more... The reason it's hard for me, for example, is that, like little fundamentals slipped by in like some of the more foundational courses over the course of my life, and then that starts to pile on. Once you're missing fundamentals, then you go into the next, because like the fundamentals only get dropped when like you just kind of need to like quickly just understand something well enough to like do well on a test and not to actually understand it. And the more fundamentals you lose, the deeper into that rabbit hole you get, right? It's very much like a getting water out of a sinking ship kind of thing. Also, full moon. Killing the Yip Yip. Like as soon as you fall off the wagon with mass, it's hard to get back on, right?
Let's do this.
Because it is all very much like very built on itself. Nice counter hit. You need wild beat to get the. Oh no, but he can continue convert off it. Okay, I was like, I thought he was like ending the combo early there. God damn. By the way, yeah, Vayne can do some really high damage. By the way, whew. That was a 2-touch, right? Like that was actually a 2-touch. She wasn't on full health when the first touch landed, but even if she was dead there, right? There was so much more damage left to go in that combo. Again, Vayne really can hit very hard off the right starter, and it's not just anti-airs, but definitely that's the archetypical one, right? Archetypical? Yeah, there you go. Hawk 2 even. A small amount of chip plus 2 combos, yeah. And the second combo did not end when it killed her. It had a lot more damage left. So God. I mean, I can definitely see how like UL can't exactly get through the wall of bullshit that Vayne is gonna throw at her. At the end of the day, UL she does just have to run at people, right? She doesn't have like a neutral skip really. So like I can definitely see how that could be kind of tough for her. But like, fuck, man, that was someone pissed that dude off. What? That's gotta be the fastest Vayne set I've ever seen. What happened? God damn, boy. Yeah, it was actually, people didn't believe in the Vayne either. Turns out, Full Moon does take that one down. Good shit, man. On to the next one. God damn. Fuse and Toku, more UL. Let's see if Toku can keep the UL dream alive in Losers here. Fuse got sent to Losers by Junior Jam, by the way. Which, like, Junior Jam is very good at the video game, no doubt about it. But, like, boy, that Lowain Vasaraga matchup is some shit. No? At least that's the impression I got of it when I played him. It's crazy. So true, Forgiven. So true. Oh, he's already here. What the fuck? There he is. I love the startup of the animation too. Just fucking tweaking. They're both tweaking. I had to get tweaking Gohan as a emote. They blamed the Vayne. So true. All right, get the Gamba going here. Who will win? Fuse Lit, my bad. Versus Toku. Lucky Cookie Vicky even. 2 minutes to decide you want to go all in on. This is some fucking metal ass Vasaraga art, no? Like this is fucking amazing. That splash art it looks so cool. He almost looks like a League of Legends character or something, but it looks so fucking sick.
I could have sworn it was right behind me.
We're also the Destroyer of Worlds. That Voss art is amazing. Yeah, I love looking at it. So, oh, that was not pools last time. Losers top 8. Lucky Cookie Nagoriyuki.
It poses no threat.
I'm gonna crawl. Look at us.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
They found the beauty in the Vayne. True. All right, we are back. By the way, that last match I still had marked as pools for some reason. That was very much, veritably, indubitably, with great verisimilitude and ludo narrative synergy. That was definitely our first match of top 8. That's my bad. This is our second match of top 8. Both of them were on Loser's side. We've got Fuselet on the Vasaraga, Toku on the UL, right? So more UL. We lost our first UL. Can Toku keep the UL dream alive right here? We'll see. Definitely an interesting matchup. When I played this matchup, it felt even, right? This feels very much like, there's these characters both have pretty decent ways to like RPS on each other, especially like for like the boss stance. UL's got good answers, but like she's got to pick them correctly and shit like that. Or like this feels like a very interesting matchup to watch to me. Also, that was stomp into U follow up into stomp into U follow up for the chip is nasty shit, no doubt. They did make that thing way safer on block in the patch, right? I see Tori win these in ranked. I have definitely been told by other Vasaragas that this matchup is worse than I think it is, but I don't know, man. It seems to me like this is very much like, you know, they both have some pretty good RPS. Maybe UL's is better, but Vasaragas is higher reward, right? It feels about even. Oh god, that's not what you want though. I think you're dead. Oh, sorry, my bad. I said I think you're dead. You are the deadest person I've ever seen. Yeah, my bad. Woo! Don't forget, by the way. Vasaraga is just like the second highest damage character in the game in the corner, right? Outside of like, you know, Dragon Stalks with Siegfried and stuff. It's Abel and then it's Voss, right? I'm pretty certain. I have not seen higher average damage in the corner outside of them. Pretty sure it's Abel number 1 and then Voss number 2. Especially off these starters, yeah. Like raw tackle into fireball. Look at this fucking damage, man. Where's Vayne? He doesn't do that with no super, man. Like that was no super, no resources, like 9,000 damage in the corner. 10? Maybe it was 10. It was like I think it was closer to 9.5 or something, right? Vayne's up there. Vayne does not do that, right? That was even like a counter hit. That was like a just regular, you know, just EX tackle starter. To be fair, that's an uncommon starter, but you know, yeah, he gets out off counter hit close M or off regular hit close H2. By the way, suddenly Fuse is on set point, right? Voss has OS is unique to this matchup and a multi-hitting DP. Yeah, again, I think UL's RPS is probably superior in terms of like interacting with the other person, right? But I think Voss is just like, there is such a reward disparity here in this matchup. And it's not like Voss can still deal with UL's options to the point that it makes me feel like it's even, right? Because UL does not do this to Voss. You can do that? Oh, God. You got raw SPA there too? So you get the 10. Look at this fucking damage, man. It's like 10. Like there's like a 10 and a half, not even off a heavy starter. He's dead. Oh, no, okay, not quite. But of course, right. There's no other way it could end besides the cheeks. Oh my god. Gets grabbed, comma. The cheeks to end it, of course. Koskura Scarlet, thanks for the follow. What just happened? Vasaraga guessed correctly on some RPS, and oh boy. Right? Like, goddamn. This character, right? Like, when it's going. And Fusa, by the way, Fusa's got the fucking conversions, too. Like, I will say, you know, definitely, like, one thing to... I mean, Fusa has been given a lot of credit, and he deserves all the credit. But it's not like, let's not pretend that giving credit to Fusa is a rarity, right? But I will say that, like, to give him credit, Vasaraga's combos are really fucking weird. And, like, his conversions are, like, really situational and odd, and depends on, like, the hit and the height and the starter and the distance, and they're very weird. But, like, Fusela just doesn't drop that shit. Like, it seems like, to me, like, he always finds the most optimal combo that he can for the moment, right? Which is not, like, super difficult to do in Granblue in general, but, like, there are characters with, like, finickier combo structures and stuff, and Voss is definitely one of them. So it's very, like, I didn't even know you could fucking do that. Like, raw link into the SSBA there for the 10% extra damage? Why not, man? Why not? Tori's 100% mood right now. I mean, unfortunately, that is, we had the WL dream in top 8, and they did both get extinguished. Smoldering with their meager flame. But, you know, it's fine. Toku, a great run. Same thing from Fred right there. They put their foolish ambitions to rest. And we'll keep on keeping on through our bracket right here. I forgot Fusen was the GOAT. He's kind of that motherfucking guy, for sure. He's firmly in that guy status. There are several people who are that guy, but Fuselet is one of them. No doubt. Smoldering, more like Malding. This Fuse guy kind of strong. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of like letting him play an intermediate next week. I think it might work out pretty well. This Toku guy kind of strong too. Don't get it wrong. It's, you know, Vasaraga is very much he do be a steam train. Like when it's going, like if Voss wins that first neutral interaction, now you're in the corner. Oh boy, oh boy. Again, especially with how consistent Fuse's conversions are. This is gonna be a goofy ass matchup, man. What the fuck do you mean? It's Lawayne versus Beelzebub. What is this? What are these? How does this even look? What is it? What is this matchup? I feel like Fuse is getting his groove back. Well, that's the thing, right? Apparently Fuse is going through a training arc right now, which, like, you know, that feels like when Frieza gets revived in Dragon Ball Super, And he goes like, I'm gonna train for 4 months, and he immediately jumps like 17 power cliffs. I'm a little worried. I don't need this Fuseled fella getting any better, personally. I feel like I've never seen this matchup. I definitely have not either. I was training? Tell me about it. I'm literally reading that on the side. Get out of my head. Oh, you're reading Peak? Good job. I'm rereading all of Dragon Ball right now for like... I mean, I actually haven't read the manga that many times. I've watched the anime so many times, but I haven't read the manga that many times. But I'm reading it right now just because, I don't know, I like it a lot. A lot. If you didn't know. Junior Jam's grabbing food is asking for the... Oh, okay. Cool. Gotcha. That works. Gotcha. Yeah, let's do... let's switch up then. Let's do Shiro and Wisp. Yeah. At Shiro. At Wisp. Password Brawl. Versuja Cagliostro. Slaughter the Lambs. I would join Intermediate if Fuses in it just for the chance to feel it. I mean, you could go fight him. You can always ask him. He's pretty good about if you ask for like a first to 10 or something. He's usually down. He's just sitting over Toriku's corpse as well. Hold on. Wait. There we go. Mankind knew they could not change Belial, so instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the Abel. True, it's like, I do see, I mean, Abel gets a lot of, he gets a good, like, a good amount of, like, probably fairly justified hate, to be completely honest with you. I think Abel's really fun, like, to watch, and even, like, but, like, his design is probably not good. Honestly, you could probably make a similar deduction about Vasaraga, even, right? But Abel's even more extreme, right? It's like in terms of just, like, I don't subscribe to, like, the whole, like, you know, Vasaraga's, like, a top-tier character or something, but they definitely are, like, they're both pretty, maybe a little bit toxic in the way they're designed, right? They're very much like Ladiva or Fairy or something, but if they just tune the numbers up on them a little bit higher. I do still find Abel a very fun character, but... The cord on my second monitor broke and I went O2. Sad day. It's okay. You're just waiting on Wisp to get in here now. Shiro just arrived. I didn't get added or anything, right? Oh. Okay, so Junior Jam's getting foods, and Wisp is playing in another bracket. So both of our matches are stalled, I think. Could get exclamation mark Mankind, sounds fun. Exclamation mark Beasts. That could be. I feel like that's I like exclamation mark Beasts. It's a more interesting tag name for it, but you know, it could be fun. We're waiting. So Wisp is playing in another bracket right now, and Junior Jam's getting food. So I guess we're waiting for a little bit. Wait. Exclamation mark Mr. Beast? They blamed the Mr. Beast? I mean, to be fair, from what I've heard, for like relatively valid reasons. Someone get in here. I don't care who. I'll play some Granblue to pass the time. Since we're waiting. Because yeah, I think we're going to be... I'm not sure exactly how long it takes... Mist or Beast? So true. I'm not sure exactly how long it's going to take for Junior Jam to get his food. We're waiting on at least one tourney match here from Wisp. Is my understanding. Time to study with you in the background? So true. Let's let this Fuselight guy real quick. Real fear is in action. So true, bestie. He's not kidding.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
No, how do you know? I mean, yeah, fair enough. I do jump a lot. Like, you know, what if he didn't? What if he didn't anti-air?
Get ready, hun.
Oh god, the M1 to take the step back, puts him outside of SPD range. Devious shit, but very well done. Oh, I got unchecked. The rumors are true. Oh god, fair enough. reaction you tackle on there. That's an interesting idea. That's a very good idea. You wouldn't battalions, would you? Oh god, why you backdash twice? Not like this. I didn't expect him to not be in range of that JH. So good. Plus on whiff, yeah, I do need to be, probably I can just like SPD him. There's a little bit of an easier reaction there. Just hit like, you know, one button, not have to worry about hit confirming it or anything. Oh god, yeah. So true best. Oh god, I got scooped for jumping. I'm alive. Oh god. He immediately punished me there. That shit was not real, Mr. Sir. I don't know who you are, or who you think you are. Why didn't you even try to throw him there? I tried to meet him. I guess I just missed it. Like, I tried to close L right there. I guess I delayed it too much. Oh, you can't get a far H from that up close, I think. But I messed it up. Get down here, good sir. Come on. Alright. Oh, I got plus on whiffed again. Not like this. I need to really start mashing 2L a little bit quicker on that. I think I'm giving it more credit for being active than it actually is. Oh god. Nice. Oh, he jumped it. I really wanted to ha funny him. Oh god, he got unchecked. I tried to brave counter that. No, I tried to brave counter, but I did it too late on the first 2L. Nice.
I don't think
good stuff.
I'll be debuting as a masked duelist.
We'll probably play like one more, and then probably by then we're not gonna be waiting too long. Probably Wisp match at least will be pretty close to over. Oh, nice! I didn't even get punished there. I should have been blocking. I just kind of thought I would hit him because I saw him backdash. Get throw. That is always punishable like that. No sir. And 1, 2, 3. Get down here. Oh god. Oh, nice punish. Good stuff. Oh, I'll take that trade. Could have been worse, honestly. Oh, I tried to 6-6H that. I got 2 headshots of that. Still crouching. You are minus there. Good, sir. Need to respect my authority a little bit more than that. I got a pretty nice 6-framer on me. Nice. Caught him trying to backdash the throw right there. I definitely did consider the command grab, but not quite. Shiro's been here. Yeah, we're waiting on Wisp as well, is the thing, Suki.
Careful now.
Wisp is in a bracket match. And then Junior Jam's getting food for the other side of the bracket. So. Oh, nice. Didn't get unchecked by that either. Oh! Oh, no! Oh, God! No! Oh, that's a lot of damage, man. Good thing I have 18,000 health. Oh, what the fuck? He fake meated me? Oh, I'm dead. I'm very dead. Nice. That's new. I've not been fake meated by this dude before. Guess it's been too long since I fought him. My bad.
Come on, get it together.
Another round.
Another
Battle 3.
new tech, I guess. My ass is not ready for that. So. But it would be so funny if it hit though, you know? Oh god, my toes. Oh god, my toes. Oh god, his toes. Nice. Oh wow! I tried to grab him there. He did in fact guess grab, and he did in fact guess correct. Oh, I never. It's still on cooldown. I thought all that time would have given me it back. It did not. Bonk. Hit. 1 and 2 and 3. 5. You, my goat. Hit. 1, 2, and 3. And give me my save jump. I thought, honestly, I thought he was gonna. I did empty save jab, empty save jab with the jump because I thought he was gonna do wake up UDP expecting the empty save jump, but he did 2-2U for some reason. Interesting. Still worked. Still punished it. I was trying to hard call out a wake up UDP right there.
I've stocked up on your favorite drink back at the
I mean, can't believe that SSBA hit. It's big, man. It killed. Oh no, it definitely killed. Yeah. I guess sure. Yeah, probably. I mean, I wouldn't have run it back if he 2-0'd me because we probably have to. I don't think we're holding it up though. I don't think Junior Jam is back. I do have one notification on Discord. I might be. Whisper Junior Jam may be done. In which case, Scoopsy. Oh! 5U. Nice. Oh god. Oh, double gun. Use the gun with this brick guy pretty good at the game. Thank you. I'll appreciate that. Oh! It's a big move, no? This light stance follow-up thing everyone keeps talking about. My toes? Nope. I was waiting for that. He's been fireballing a lot like that. The 100-meter trade is honestly, he spends 50 too. It's honestly not that bad for me in the grand scheme of things. There's backdash. My bad. Hate it. Oh, I think I could still jump that actually. Just didn't quite react to the fact that he did grab in time. Oh, my bad. So true, does. He knew. He ran up at 5 Uton.
Another round.
Battle 2.
Boss is like Faust, but if he was cool with a normal voice instead of creepy, he's got a cool voice. I don't know if it's about normal. Get grabbed. Nerd, by the way. Oh, nice backdash. Good stuff. Definitely a little bit unfortunate for me right there. Oh, I tried to stick out a far H to clash with that, but I kind of messed it up. Yeah, look at how far out he's playing this, right? Kind of an extreme version of like Zone he got Ladiva in that sense. Or they get double command grab, I suppose. Oh, nice. I got my Brave counter baited. He knew. Nice. I'm next right there. Can I play now? Oh, okay. Is Wisp here? He's not? What are you referring to, Shiro? Oh, he is there. Okay, cool. Oh, he said now I'm ready like 3 minutes ago. Okay, gotcha. Good. So true. So I was basically doing this pass the time there while we were waiting for Wisp to be done with this match. Go Fuse, that was wild. Yeah, he does love the delay Utaka right there. Thank you for match this past the time. I had a good time too. Good games to Fuse. Oh, real quick. Who will win, Shiro or Wisp? There you go. 2 minutes. Decide what you're all about.
Creation.
Shiro.
Life. Perfection.
Love me some Voss. I
None
also enjoy
should
me some
access
Voss.
these
Certainly.
powers,
Wisp.
but the very
This
gods.
is winners semis.
Lest your
winners
light eclipse ours,
semis.
I must quench it.
Lest your light eclipse that. I mean, that's about. We're talking about how strong Kag was in the canon yesterday. That's about as big of a compliment you can get, right? Like basically, like literal God is like, hey, you might get too strong if I don't kill you now. So.
I've been waiting centuries for a chance like this. Now to stop the apocalypse and prove that alchemy reigns supreme.
Crazy.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Also, Toku, by the way. Sorry. I got caught up in the second there. Toku, thanks for the raid, man. I appreciate it.
Feel special.
That's who's getting my ass beat by Fuse, I think, when you came in. But thank you. Hope you had a good stream and all that. Did a god notice me? Ooh, about time. Goes hard as hell on Kag's part. Yeah, dude, Kag, she definitely is very badass. Ow, what? Really? I guess her 2H does hit behind her. Well, it's got a decent hitbox for that. Because that, I don't think the spare body extends her hurt box that much. I think that is just her 2H being pretty based. Oh, nice. Yeah, the back throw would have gone straight to the traps. He would have basically died. The height difference is crazy. Just imagine Charlotta, though. Like, no crown Charlotta and Versuja. That is some shit right there. I hope you had a good time in the bracket, Toru. Good shit against Fuse, no doubt. This is miserable, by the way. I bet. Like, Versuja does not have... Like, she's got some buttons that are pretty big, fair enough, right? But, like, when you're just getting, like, jailed out in that sort of far H distance, the big thing is, normally you would want to, like, 6XL out of the corner, but Versuja's 6XL goes nowhere in the first little bit. It's very bad for defense, generally. She could, like, 2M in certain cases, but, like, yeah, like that... Being in the corner like that against a Kag that is playing well, aka Shiro, right? Shiro's gonna definitely, he's gonna use every tool to his advantage right there. Like, he is going to stand in that kind of range where it's very hard to interact. And, like, Versuja, almost every character in the game, besides her and Vasaraga, kind of, and to an extent, Ladiva, can, like, 6XL out and try and, like, threaten something there. But even compared to the other two I mentioned, her 6XL just doesn't do anything, man. And, like, she doesn't have, like, you know, Voss has, like, a couple of surrogates for that. He's got, like, you know, Armor's 2-2H or 2-2U or stuff like that. She has to just, like, sit there and, like, basically find a gap. It's a hard call out with, like, a lariat or something, right? It's a really rough spot for her. She can definitely fight, like, Kag decently, like, pretty well in the mid-screen. Obviously, her offense is very scary, but, like, when she gets to that corner, you really see the weaknesses in her defense, right?
Look,
Shiro taking game one.
care if it was the will of the god.
Good shit.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Go Wisp. We'll see. He's gonna need some assistance, certainly.
Slow.
By the looks of that first game. Ow. Nice check though. The 5-0 on the way in right there. Okay, hold on. Finding some momentum. Could be good. Her close HE is like +5 or something. But it's a 13 frame startup is why. It's basically like inherently there's always gonna be a gap there unless it's used for immediate. Nice.
Why persist in a broken world?
Auto combo super. Nice and easy. Some good damage. Right, take a brave point off.
Nice.
Stay back.
Here's a tip. Gotcha.
It's not gonna. Oh, it is gonna combo. Oh god. Nice conversion. Dropped it at the end though, unfortunately. Almost on chip though is Shiro. Certainly not ideal. Never mind. Not gonna matter. Gets smacked into the ground with the tail right there, and good stuff by Wisp.
Battle 2. Engage.
Definitely trying to take the initiative a little bit more. I think it's a good thing, right? Because again, we talked about if Shiro does get to the corner, you're probably just gonna die. So like trying to play a little bit more aggressively there and actually get in on him is probably a good idea. Though, of course, the problem is if you overextend a little bit too much, Cad can very much just end up hitting you for that, taking you to the corner, and then we're back to square one. But he was able to set the momentum a little bit more in that last round. Yeah, Shiro's trying to poke him over and over, right? Trying to get his patience to crack. Good stuff though. Wisp did not just start like mashing random buttons from full screen, right? Stayed relatively patient. I notice he's not actually doing far HH either, because Shiro probably will throw punish that shit. Yes, sir. It's gonna be a good chunk of damage right here. No brave points either on Wisp anymore. Is the big part. Oh, nice. They run up 2-2H like that.
Inconceivable.
Very solid little delay tech bait.
Battle 3.
Alright, set points for Shiro. This is still, it's winners semis, right? But it's still best of 3. Again, as always, we'll only do best of 5s on winners finals, losers finals, grand finals. Nice. Oh, yeah, there's those buffs, right? And at this point, like 2-month-old buffs, but still. There's enough characters in this game. It's good to know that like that combo off M spike right there is only possible because they gave her a little bit less recovery on them. If you block the first part of that teleport, she has plus, so you kind of have to hold that. If she whiffs it, you can like smack her out of it. But... Okay. Oh, nice little bait by Shiro right there, the 2H bait. Because yeah, oftentimes you do want, when she just teleports out like that, she will like appear nearby you or on top of you. You can 2H her on reaction, but you can use the U-trap as sort of an air stall and a way to punish you for that too. Good stuff, and the DP, damn. The DP bait right after that too. There's some very solid hard callouts from Shiro right there, working out bigly. 2-0. Good by Wisp, certainly. Very, very good. Put up a great fight there. But unfortunately, that for him, he is dropping down to loser's side. And Shiro moves on, puts himself in winners finals. Good shit. The Gamba. Also, yeah, surprisingly close. I would have expected, honestly, just like because he's here so often, he does so well so often. I would expect like a more Shiro favored one, but no. Yeah. Still love you to take it down. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, Junior Jam's coming in for the other half of the match. The other half of the winners finals. Semis, right there. My bad. And there's Gyokuran as well. Yeah, Lawayne. I mean, honestly, they're both right here, so I guess we might as well set things up and we'll go from there. But Lawayne, Bubs, what a matchup, man. I don't even know if it's like that weird, but on paper, like just hearing that, it sounds funny to me. I'm not entirely sure how this goes. I'm not entirely sure who enjoys this matchup, but I don't know. These are both like two like weirdo characters, right? So having them both fight each other sounds, at the very least, fun to watch, certainly. Oh, no, there's no third option. Junior Jam or Gyokuran. There you go, 2 minutes. To decide who wants to win. Who you think is going to win. Junior Jam sucks. Damn. Rude, even. Mayhaps. Wait, Junior Jam, when did he play ranked? Since when did Junior Jam play? I thought he was D rank. When did he actually get to master? That was like his whole thing, man. That was like, I thought that was like the charm, you know? Bro, it was like the D rank Lawayne shows up and smokes your ass, and you're like, what happened? We've lost a good one. He finally had enough of sandbagging on everyone, I guess, yeah. Kind of unfortunate, honestly. It was funny having his ass be D rank. Now he's just, you know, another one of them. Those master players. Disgusting, am I right, fellow S pluses or something?
Fools, be gone.
Wait, I love how Bubs, he has literally no patience for Lawayne, right? Like there's no intro there. There's like basically no intro there at all. Right? just tells them to fuck off, basically.
Battle 1.
It's very, very funny. But I mean, I assume that Beelzebub is gonna kind of want to close distance in this matchup. It's because most characters are kind of gonna end up wanting to do that on Lane. Because if you leave Lane for too long, like this eating mechanic is actually really scary, right? Especially it's RNG, but like if Lane just gets to sit there and eat, he has essentially infinite health and infinite meter. So even though Bubs is usually more of a defensive kind of character, I think he is gonna want to, at the very least, be like pestering Lane a lot, so he can't just sit there and eat, even if he is gonna want his own. Also, goddamn, that was a good ass evil laugh right there. Ow, 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 ow. Nice. Ow. We come. He said we come. We come. Wait, it's not gonna work, yeah. So the command grab supers in this game are very good, right? They're like, they beat safe jumps, like they can't really say, they start up so fast, you can't really safe jab them either, right? Obviously they're unblockable, they do a lot of, well, some of them do a lot of damage, but the thing they trade off for all of that is that they really have like no invincibility on them, really, compared to a lot of the other, like, you know, regular blockable supers. So even though he did that pretty late, so first off, Luang's DP has a lot of invuln on it, but even without that, even if you do it on like the same frame, even a little bit later than most DPs, you end up losing. Die, wake up, which I found, yeah. Die, wake up. Make up your mind, Bubs. Ugh. Also, I don't know why that like particular Luang voice line just like really didn't sit right with me, you know? I think it's just like it's too like I know Luang's whole thing is like a little bit outdated. He's like a little bit early 2000s, but like something about how about a throw for the win was just too on the nose. Bro's about to tell me he's firing his laser and shit like that. About to start talking about badger, mushroom. Oh, I can feel that. I can see the, oh wow, this is, we've had some, for the win is ancient shit, yeah. FTW looking ass. We've had a few laggy matches so far for sure, but this is the first one that is like popping up in the spectator view. This notably, I wonder what this is like. I think Junior Jam is somewhere in NA. Whew, like it's like the game's just running at a lower frame rate, right? Come on, fire! Oh yeah, can't air block that. Can't block it at all, in fact. Just, you know, but since you can't do anything but air block in the air, you are just kind of fucked if you're airborne when he starts that up. Would you rather Luang say Skibbity? No, Luang, he's more like, I feel like Luang would not be saying Skibbity. Luang is like, he's more of like, that sort of like old Gen Z, like young millennial sort of thing, right? Like Luang might say that, you know, things are on fleek, or maybe he would do the thing, right? Luang might do the thing, I feel like. You know, he might do the thing. Luang might engage in some adulting. You know, etc., etc. Get no-scoped? Yeah, Luang could no-scope your ass. He could 360 no-scope you. His hope might never die. The Skibbity stuff is like Goten and Trunks from Sparking Zero. Luang's just our age? I know, that's what I'm saying. Exactly. Like, the Skibbity stuff is like, that's like Goten and Trunks from Sparking Zero, when like they talk about like, you know, no cap, and they call Android 18 a baddie and shit. He might land the Rafflecopter. You know, he might fuck around and land the Rafflecopter. His Rafflecopter might go swah, 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 swah. It's true, it's true. In the story, he says sussy baka. Yeah, see, that's good, that's good. That's the kind of stuff we're looking for right there. Flashing double spot dodge? Yeah. Flashing to double throw, honestly, is the OG for sure. Oh no. Yeah, good luck with this good luck with the Mario Party. In this connection. You're also already basically on chip, so good luck. Now you're on chip, so good luck. Yeah. Is Bubs supposed to teleport when that green ball is coming at him?
Yeah, Bubs is as tough as they
Hard to say.
Maybe we could kick just.
If we leveled up in the Crimson Horizon, what is the Crimson Horizon? And why can you grind XP there? But yeah, good stuff. Junior Jam taking Luang into winners finals. I just realized our winners finals are going to be Luang and Cagliostro. And it's probably gonna be a laggy low in Cagliostro too. This is gonna be a winners finals and a half. I tell you what. But yeah, Junior Jam takes that one down. Sends Mr. Sir there, Gilkaran, down to losers bracket. Puts himself in winners finals. Good shit, man. Why does Lane get 2 get out of jail free cards? To be fair, Iggy is not a reversal anymore. It's not like a frame 1 reversal anymore. I think it's like 3 or 4 frames now. The screen freeze happens like 3 to 5 frames in. Something like, I can't remember exactly. Thank heavens for that. It's definitely a good change, no doubt. Alright. Let's give Gilkaran a break. So let's do Wisp and Full Moon. Versus Javane. Character low 8 normally? True, yeah. Certainly gets harder when there's some lag for sure. But hey, man. In many ways, it's not what you signed up for, but it's definitely a if I had like a waiver form you had to sign, you know, it's like you may experience lag. Are you okay with this? Wisp and Full. Let me set up the Gamba first. Wisp and Full Moon. Some Vayne versus action. Give you guys 2 minutes. Oh, not 5, 2. Decide you want to bet on. We are back. Let's get this off the screen real quick. Wisp versus not Gilkaran, but Full Moon right there. We said Hakutua again, by the way. This is not losers semis anymore. This is losers quarters. There we go. Versuja Vayne. It's gonna be a lot of damage, I think. Yeah. It's that mid-screen combo we saw before, basically. It's exactly the same. Just gets the extra wild beat at the end, maybe. Good chunk of damage there from Mr. Vayne. Nice. And the shield, actually. Rare footage of shield just, like, doing a lot of work. Very good stuff.
The skies demand sacrifice.
Blocked Wisp's attempt to steal in right there. And already had the 214M, I think, ready behind it.
Anitya.
Gotta be very careful spot dodging against Versuja. We talked about it earlier, right? But Anitya is not... Like, Anitya will kill you for spot dodging. Straight up. 4 out of 8 of the top 8 players from SA. Oh, there we go. It's a strong reach. Ow. Oh, no. Build your own anti-air combo. Just got a 2H there on like a little jump. Little hop on the way down. Good shit.
Embrace my moves.
Have you tried embracing my moves? That's a lot of hits.
Let there be destruction.
I get what JU does for Vayne, but it's still kind of wild. He's got an air dash in this game. And maybe it's underutilized. I feel like I almost never see Vayne use it that much. But maybe I'm not fighting the right Vaynes.
Is this?
By the way, Full Moon has been looking like just absolutely like fucking enraged on this. Like he's just killing people, man. Like he's playing like a very maybe he's not, but it feels at least like he's playing a very aggressive Vayne, right? I'm kind of loving it. He's just kind of walking in and beating the shit out of people. It's a new Vayne combo hunter that uses it. Yo, okay. Let's see. Couple of just get in the habit using 2U to check opponents after a throw break. 7-frame low that big is insane. True. In that like even throw tech situation. Ow. Nice. I think you're dead, right? Oh man, yeah, there's those buffs, right? That mid screen. Holy shit, you are in fact dead. It's not aggressive, it's high tempo. Idea is to overwhelm with too many options, not as the same thing. I think that's a little bit pedantic, to be honest with you. But whatever. As you like. Ow. What the fuck? Someone help. You got Vasaraga combos? Can Versuja 2U see Greca? Yeah, she can. And if you're crouching, it doesn't really matter on heights. If you're crouching, that little upward slash whiffs. So. Ow. Oh, no worries, Light. He is not dead? Well, I mean, definitely not anymore. In fact, now it might be Wisp who's dead and Full Moon's on set point. Good tech. I was gonna say, like, the words were coming out of it. I was gonna say you're still in a bad place, though. But you know what? only in a bad place if you're a bitch, I suppose.
It ain't over yet.
Never noticed how much noise Vayne makes until now? He goes Hawk Tua every time he DPs. It's very fun.
Stay back.
Big enjoyer.
To the boy.
He's a very vocal boy, right?
Give it a whirl.
What next?
It's like most characters have a voice line on a lot of their moves, but like, you know, for example, Rasuja goes like grunt grunt on her far HH, right? But like Vayne says like entire phrases on every move. Oh, you're just dead. Yep, like incredibly so. In fact, it's got yep, nice and easy. 2H DP, 2H DP, close H super, and you are incredibly dead.
Lost.
You're never minus if you're not a bitch. Yeah, the inversion, so true.
It's kind of sad you can't.
Same VA as DJ? He's a yapper? Whoa, really? We should call that combo the bungee jump? That's fun, yeah, I like that idea, yeah, because you're like, yeah, that's a good one. That's DJ? Jumping at Vayne moment? Listen, man. What if I told you that it feels so good, just like busting? Maximum! Woohoo! Full moon taking that again, looking really strong on this Vayne right now. We gotta normalize naming combos and roots, makes the game more fun. I would agree. 2-0 for Mr. Moon right there. And now Fuselet and Gyokaron. What's he doing clapping in his face? Oh no. Bet him with a sneaky rats bastard. I did call there was like a extension Leva could do with like 2M into U lariats at some point off of like her old juggle combos on 2H, right? But I did call that the nothing at some point because I learned that in a mirror fighting him. Gyokaron or Fuse Lit. Like, and that Vasaraga art is so fucking, I can't get over it, man. It's so good. It's so cool. Every Lowain combo will be called the XXX2A. Gyokaron. And Fuselet. There you go. Bet on whoever you want to bet on. Still losers quarters right here.
Battle 1. Engage.
Okay, Gyokaron and Fuselets. Bulbous Voss. It can be a little bit tough for Voss to get himself set up sometimes here, since Bulbs does have a pretty good move to deal with armor, but again, right, with any kind of matchup, good or bad for Voss, there is always, it's like with the way this character is, there is always the chance that he just, you know, bakes it onto you and then you fucking perish, so. This is very much a matchup chart for this character is very much made on paper, outside of like extreme circumstances. Ow. Nice. That was essentially guaranteed. I think you can spend the Brave point there to Brave counter the last bit of the needles so that you don't get stuck. But I mean, at that point, honestly, it's like take that. Like that's not that little bit of damage is not worth a Brave point. That's gonna kill you basically.
Let me tell you. Well, be gone.
Well, oh. Damn. He really just did it over and over because you know what? Eventually it was going to work out for him. He jumped like 3 times on Wake Up and there was the one time that actually command grabbed. Damn, walk up regular throw.
Nothing can stop us down.
That's pretty good.
How could this be?
That's pretty good.
Battle 2.
I call boss players ending round 6 or 7 with Fuselet. The Fuselet for me is the it's the guaranteed U command grab on a landing opponent. The Cheeks, they deserve their own name, you know? They serve no master. The Cheeks are just the Cheeks. Armor looks so nice against Bubs. It is very nice against Unisonic, right? You can 5U as well for a very quick just way to kill. God damn, spot dodge UDP. I like the idea. Oh, nice. 1, 2, 1. With the same bet in 1? Yeah. He can only lose up to 100% of his money, but he can always get up to 2,000% or more. So just make the same bet until you win, and you are in fact mine, and your end is in fact nigh.
Never felt hatred like that before. He cast aside the stuff.
I love listening to the boss talk. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Battle 1. Engage. Amuse me.
Nice. Good weight there. You can't like roll or jump at Karma there and usually get like a better outcome. The Fuse is just kind of like taking it right now. High view right in his face. Was that a hard read on the jump Unisonic? That was a bad idea otherwise. That's the thing, man. Fuse does, he does love his hard reads, and he's surprisingly good at them, too. He does a lot of stuff that I'm like, why would you do that? But, you know, it's because you just know you figure why not. It makes sense, too, honestly. It's a good way to play a character like Vasaraga, because you got 18,000 health, right? Why not? Yeah, Pro ZD is Vasaraga in this game, and in Reeling, too. You got 18,000 health. If you make a hard read and you get hit for it, I mean, again, you are better suited than any other character besides Ladiva or maybe Sora's to actually take that punishment, right? So, okay, sure. Get good weights on those needles right there. It's gonna be like 3,700 damage. Yeah. Nice little chunk of change there. Oh, that's the one thing about Bubs, though, right? It's he's got a lot of good moves to deal with armor. His DP is not one of them. It is not one of them. It is a really bad idea. Yeah, that DP only hits once, right? It is unfortunately like basically completely unusable against a Vasaraga who has armor or is actively in stance. That move's pretty good against armor. Makes it very hard for Voss to use stance if Bubs has 50 meter. He's just sitting there. Oh, nice. Anti-air's new tackle right there. Gets the higher up hit, so you have to convert with far M as well. A little subtlety there in the combo conversion. Of course, Fuse got that shit on deck, though. Gilbron's in a scary spot. Oh, nice. Just catch them with a low. Sure. Oh, that just wins out, huh? Is he invincible once that animation starts? Because I thought the fireball reached him. Good shit by Gilbron regardless. Gotta watch out for a possible command grab here. He's like slowly working Fuse towards a possible chip situation. Yep. That is gonna do it. That's the thing, right? That U follow-up, it is good. It has infinite armor, but a lot of the times, it does leave him like minus 30 right in front of his opponent or something. So if you're ready, right? Gilbron saw that and got a straight up punish with that 6XL. Very well done. Fuse still on set point though. So you gotta be a little bit wary, a little bit weary, a little bit careful, a little bit aware even. Nice. Okay. I'll think fully hit confirm that close L, but still finds the unisonic starter right there. Wow. Wow. Reset into empty jump command grab super. You are. You know what? Sure thing, man. That's good. Oh, and the throw bait. God, he really went throw bait, command grab, throw bait. What a nasty man he is. What a nasty man this Gilbron guy is. And by nasty, I mean he's clean. It's good shit. If they wanted that round, they were not gonna. Yeah, Gilbron was not going to be denied there. I don't think. That was some very confident looping of options on offense, right? Get grabbed, comma, nerd. Oh, Rock of Fire. Cool name. And cool of you to follow as well. Appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the stream and all that. Thanks, man. Oh, I got that. Listen, that DP just isn't it in this matchup. I don't think Voss was throwable from there. In the corner, he always is. He's -5 on that. Kind of like Versucha Far HH, but even more minus, right? I think from there, I don't think you were in close L distance or throw distance. Because you were just barely too far away when he started. Like the immediate throw to beat the 5U. Good shit. I have to remember that Anthem is an option Bubs has more often. Dude, I'm right there with you. Like the amount of times I just forget that Bubs is a command grab and get hit by it. It's crazy. Forgot I have a prime. Oh, word. I haven't gotten the notification yet, but thank you. That's it. Switch is sometimes a little bit slow on that. Ow. God, oh, he's really good at these times he spot dodges. He's not plus there, right? But it does give him the opportunity to grab after. Oh, no, dude. I'm telling you, man, Bubs DP is not usable in this matchup. What?
How could this be?
Okay, so he armored, so they clashed, and then he got pulled in still. He armored it while still in the recovery of the light stance follow-up, and then went into like far H or far, I think it was far M from there, right? That was really, like, that timing worked out very well for Fuse right there. Crazy. If he had canceled earlier, he would have gotten hit, actually, I think. I don't think he did that on purpose. If he did, he's fucking nuts. But I don't think he did that on purpose. I think it's kind of, he got lucky there on the timing.
Taste defeat.
Asked you to share that I'm sub for 2 months? Well, interesting. I saw a little notification about, like, you know, some X% of the way towards the sub goal, but I not actually got it. Well, I mean, thanks, Leo. I appreciate the prime, regardless. Notification or no notification. I still appreciate the support, man. Thank you a lot. Much appreciated. Oh, wait, you thought about actually beat that shit out? Crazy. Enjoy your lack of ads, good sir. I'll continue to exist, I believe you. I'm happy for you, in fact. I'm happy for that feat. Ooh, good. Yeah, you have to be quick there. Would have gotten his armor broken otherwise. But unfortunately, now that does mean that Gilkaron is just going to hell too, right? That's the other thing. That one of the reasons that Boss's combos are so high damage, right, is because how high he launches you up in the air just means that he's hitting so many heavies in his combos, right? Like, if you think about it, most characters are not getting like 3 to, like, he's doing like 2H into shit, into 2H, into shit, into close H. He's just getting so many heavies in his combos, which is, and his heavies also are like slower heavies, so they do more damage than average. It's like a big reason why Voss hits as goddamn hard as he does. But regardless, that's good. Yeah, Fuse and Gilkaron both clapping right. Oh, look, this dude, the little happy Nier is so cute, man. Look at her. She's so baby. Look at like the kind of like sad, like the little, you know, forcing a smile a little bit there. It's so cute. Yeah, let's real quick. That was whoa. Okay, well, so true. The fellas believed in Fuselet, certainly. Good stuff. I mean, Gilkaron was definitely not that Gamba is not. I don't think that was the way it should have looked for sure. That was a 2-1, right? Gilkaron definitely put up a good fight, but Fuse. Honestly, I guess, well, a couple of interactions kind of like worked out pretty well for him, but also definitely some really good reactions to that last bit to follow up on the stance before the needles broke his armor. Solid stuff, man. She's so baby. Good thing I hate children. Click clack. What is click clack in this context? All right, so that was a 2-1 for Fuse right there. Let's do winners finals first, just because you know, to give the person who loses here a bit of a break. I usually like to do that, but I've been running loser semis first. And you know, basically we're gonna do winners finals first here. So let's if Shiro and Junior Jam are both here, and they are perfect. All right, who will win? Junior Jam and Shiro. 2 minutes. Again, remember, before you bet on this, this is, to my understanding, going to be a probably relatively rollback prone Lwane versus Cagliostro. So this is, you know, get ready to toss some fucking dice here, fellas. Shiro. There you go. This is winners finals, best of 5. This is best of 5. That's correct, good sir. This basically, you guys are not going to play any more best of 3s. Loser of this goes to losers finals, which is also best of 5. Winner of this goes to grands, which is also best of 5. You guys are all out of best of 3s at this point. Oh, and Gilkaron, thanks for the raid, man. Good run for sure. Well done, well done. Really good. That one round 3, like you went to like throw bait into command grab into throw bait too. Some nasty shit for sure. Hope you had a good time in the bracket though overall. And thanks for joining, man. Thanks for the raid. It was fun. That's good. That's good. I'm glad to hear it. I know it can be a little bit laggy sometimes, but you know, it's part of the charm, no? Thoughts?
Cagliostro's tummy is
Thanks for hosting as always. No worries, dude.
Sure. Come right this way, miss.
Crap, oh crap! We're waiting on Lil Miss Alchemy? What do mad geniuses
What do
even
mad
eat?
geniuses
Don't
even
look at
eat?
me, bro. Oh, what about some kind of fancy pants parfait? No can do. If we bring out all the good, our money goes bye.
This is so long.
Our whole business, our retirement plan.
This is so long.
Gone in 60 seconds.
This is so, that's such a long intro. I mean, what in the Junior Jam and Shiro right here for winners finals, by the way, but the Lwane Cagliostro intro is so long, and it's like 95% Lwane. That's crazy. They got a whole scene to themselves. Yeah, it's like there's like a full-on like 9 to 10 lines of dialogue there between the 3 of them. It's crazy. It's very enjoyable. But yeah, this should be a weird one. This is a winners finals, so it's best of 5, right? Lwane Cag is certainly an interesting. I have no idea about this matchup really, as to who exactly it favors or whatever, right? But we'll see. I think this is also a North America to South America connection, so you know. Good old Lwane and Cagliostro. Yeah, you saw right there, right? Lwane and Cagliostro, both characters that are pretty menacing in lag for sure. And now they both have to face each other. We'll see. Well, a lot of funny ingredients for this match, no doubt. Ooh, nice. Door up throw right there off the Catabot. Round start 668 is inspired on Junior Jam's part. It's inspired. That shit. Bro gets to roll a D10. Or no, wait. Yeah. The bard is level 17 or higher, is that right? Oh, nice. Get his ass to the trap. I do good. Oh, the boys actually covered him. Nice. He got clipped by Kag right there in the trap, but the boys do not go away when Lane gets hit, right? He's actually able to stay the course and kill Hero there, but at the end, though, couldn't find the way out of the corner. Still gonna get murdered. It's a fun interaction, though. Rika D&D enjoyer, that's sick. I'm more of a D12, 17 to be a D12? Oh, okay, I thought I only got up to D10, my bad. I'm more of a Pathfinder enjoyer, but I'm familiar with a couple of different tabletop systems. D&D, of course, because like everyone's familiar with D&D, right? I play like some Fabula Ultima on a regular-ish basis. It's like a Final Fantasy, not really, but like it's got that setting for sure. It's like a JRPG sort of tabletop. I played some like Dungeon Crawl Classics, some like Mork is a funny one. It's like this really fucking dark, like Swedish fucking apocalypse type TTRPG, meat grinder sort of thing. I'm trying to convince my group to play BF2E. It's so fun, man. I'm gonna play some tomorrow, I think. I play in a game and I GM a game as well. Very enjoyable. I'm gonna GM some tomorrow probably. That's what I should say. Fabula Ultima is baller. Chat, go play it. I agree.
Okay, bros.
Do you like GURPS? Oh. Bardic is D12 at 15th? Oh, my bad. So true. Also, good shit. 2E is really fucking fun. And it's really not as hard to get into as people make it out to be. Ow. This junior gem guy kind of good, I guess. So true. I mean, not too often you see that kind of thing. The perfect on Shiro right there. Very well done. I ran a Lancer one shot a bit ago. Such a cool system. Lancer. I don't think I'm familiar actually. Ow. Oh god, I did not realize I got caught by the rockets there. Was that Lowbro? They get their toes taken by Lowbro into rockets from there. Might have been. Go out of the auto combo, dude. Junior Jam is he's switching it up in a way that is like, might be like, again, it's a good way to play low lane certainly. Well, yeah, it just feels like it's the kind of way that would like definitely erode your patience a little bit. Mech TTRPG, all free, crazy character creator. That sounds fun. Oh, nice. Walk on the low. Did you say Muda? Good stuff. Raging Strike, interesting. Works out though. Why not? Lancer's a mecha TTRPG? Oh, okay, I gotcha. GURPS, generic role-playing system. I don't think I've played GURPS in that case. Miato, I'm unfamiliar. He's just eating. He actually got a little bit of health back there. He got the spaghetti too, and he got some meter, and it's gonna be enough. God, he really did just sit there and eat for a little bit.
This can't be.
The O snap delivery was all of Luane's like they're voice acted in like a dumb way, but like on purpose, right? It's very good. This character is so corny, Luane. Yeah. He's a silly boy for sure. He actually got like 2k HP and 20 meter in 2 seconds. Yeah, it's certainly like eating is certainly a mechanic for sure. Ow. Pouring in the most wholesome way. Oh, nice. I mean, he says baited as he gets baited. I was a little bit too confident. Good shit. Shiro answering back.
Kiss your ass good night. Dazzled by my charm.
I refuse to believe that Luane isn't like top mid tier at least. Apparently he's got some funny shit in this patch I did not know about. I moved him to basically like the top of But yeah, I think it's exactly where I put him in the patch in the tier list, right? The fake setups are no longer fake. Ooh. Got close to the rockets there. Overall, he's not very good. Yeah, I don't think he's amazing, right? But he's definitely not. He's not like a bottom 5 character or anything like that. Or even, yeah. Like, this is hilarious, by the way. Like the fact that he just dribble. Oh, he did drop it though. The fact that he just dribble for that long feels like like Human Pyramid can actually do so much damage if he gets the hit early enough. Anytime Luane tier placement comes up, think of the Lord Knight clip. What is the Lord Knight clip? Is it the one where he was playing Catalina and he told people to suck his shit because he was just dispensing mids and killing them or something like that? Reminds me of Whole Horse. He's S tier in a different game. Interesting. I think Lowain is solid. I don't think he's in like the wrong game or anything like that. Oh, nice 2H. Yeah, like those rockets, for example, are a very dastardly move for him. That one? Okay, yeah. You can hold my nuts? Yeah, that's the one. There you go. Yeah, I forgot the Warden Knight. Yeah, you can hold my nuts. Yes. This is a set point for Junior Jam, by the way, here. Oh, and that's not safe. Shiro really bet it all there, trying to catch him doing some silly shit. Oh, and the rockets. Again, regardless of where you think, how strong you think Lowain is, the rockets are a fucking dastardly fireball, man. That shit is like the rockets is like it's such a good move, right? Like even if you think the entire rest of the character is garbage and low tier and unplayable, the rockets are like insane. I just like they're so good at like controlling the screen. They're active forever. They're so slow. It's amazing, right? It's amazing. Kai 5K is a projectile in terms of active frames. Yep. Like Shiro was up there for so long, man. He landed into them and died anyway. But a good shit to the Junior Jam. Moving on into Grand Finals winner's side right there. Shiro moving down to Losers Finals. Oh, Junior Jam actually was the underdog there as well. Makes sense. I mean, Shiro again is definitely in that guy tier, but let's take out that foot for Millennia. Yep. I got that cast strength, so true. Cat Missile is one of the few H projectiles that smoke the shit out of pre 1.5 Sieg Fireball. Yeah. Like it's real good. Honestly, when I talk about best fireballs in the game, I probably do leave that one out of the discussion a little bit too much. Actual Mugen move? That's funny. I gotta start using that more. Calling shit Mugen moves. Mugen. Full Moon and Fuselet. Password is Brawl. Every morning I thank Flip being able to go over missiles. Yeah. That shit comes out, Leave It just like crouches. You know what I mean? Like that, like when he does rockets, Leave It just has to sit there and go like, okay, my bad. Yeah, that's on me. I wonder if Salty Bet is okay. Yo. I wonder what Salty Bet's doing right now. Maybe it's still running. And the back, just forever AI generated. Who will win? Doesn't count as a fireball, it's a fucking Hellfire Barrage. Hellzone Grenade. Fuselet versus Full Moon. Oh, wait a minute. I'm curious to see how Fuse plays this. Vayne Vasaraga, huh? You don't say. I am very curious. Salty Bet's still going good? True. All right. Fuselet Full Moon for Loser Semis right here. Our anti-penultimate set. So I'm curious about this because it is my estimation and my like relatively, you know, inexperienced Vasaraga opinion that this is the worst matchup Voss has by a wide margin, right? Like this feels worse than any match I've ever played on any character I've played so far. But I am very curious to see what Fuselet can do about this. Like how he approaches this matchup. And also it's good that it's, you know, Full Moon is also looking very strong on this Vayne today, and as always, really. So like, it's not really just gonna be like a gap scenario. I think Fuse is gonna have to actually, or sorry, it's not gonna be like, you know, Fuse can just like be better than his opponent and therefore win, even though it's a bad matchup. He's gonna have to actually have a good approach to this. So I'm curious to see what it is, because currently my approach is like, you know, Voss can like he can like cancel some big normal into shield, and then like stance from there. Maybe then he gets wild beated a lot of the time. Like, if you don't know what it is, yeah, shield is a really big problem for Voss. It really like shuts down a lot of his approach, and like his big like poking with normals and stuff like that, right? And if he just like stances and walks through it, then he gets wild beated. It's like the combination of Hero's Shield and wild beat is really hard for him, right? But he does have U Fireball, right? Like you saw right there, I think that was U Fireball that went through it. U Fireball is the thing. Like U Fireball is the thing that saves Voss in this matchup, because it does a multi-hit, it goes through shield, it's the Vayne behind it, right? Like U Fireball definitely is very useful, but it almost feels like Voss has to spend all of his goddamn meter on U Fireball in this matchup. And oh, okay. Obviously, Voss's use skills are very important for him. Yeah, true. I mean, if Voss gets in on Vayne like that, right, he's gonna kill him. Certainly. Oh, caught him mashing on wake up, but drop the combo. Oh, Hawk to oh, yeah, see, like, that's a good, yeah, for example, right there, too. You tackle actually got eaten by shield, but Full Moon, I think, tried to swap. He tried to throw there. Oh, he jumped the cheeks. Nice. Yeah, you tackle also gets a half funnied by shield. Like, a lot of his things, shield really is a big problem for him. Yeah, see, again, ate the stepper. So he was able to run through and grab him after that, too. Gotta get that shield back down ASAP. Of course, you fireball now is the big thing, right? Fuse does have the meter to you fireball through this. Like the difficult is, like, you know, the main thing shield loses to is running through it. The boss is so slow, right? That he can't really do that. There you go. Full Moon did give up the space enough. Oh, yeah, see, it ate the stance fall up there too, but he spot dodged the 214M. Really, again, actually it is really minus on whiff like that, right? Very good by Fuse to spot dodge that. God damn. This is not a good sign. Because right now, like, it really does feel like what, like, you know, I'm just seeing, like, you know, Fuse is just doing some really good shit, you know what I mean? Yeah, like, the matchup is still, like, right, the matchup is still bad, as you can see. But, like, that spot dodge that was a quick-ass reaction. Nice. That time, Vayne was too preoccupied slamming, so he couldn't actually punish him. See? Like, again, like, shield's a really big problem in this matchup. Plus Vayne, like we've seen a lot today, Vayne actually does hurt pretty hard, right? So it's not like, oh, Voss has a hard time getting in, but you know, it's fine. So like he'll lose 7 times, then he'll touch Vayne once and he's dead. No, like Vayne is like gonna like 3.5 to 4 touch Voss if he gets the right starters, right? It's like Voss does not get that many tries at getting in on Vayne, and the tries are very tough, right?
Let's do this.
Vayne absolutely cooking like a handful of characters getting cooked by top tiers, plus in a really weird position. Yeah. It's my understanding shield is a really big problem for Fairy, for Vasaraga, and for Charlotta. And then most of the game otherwise kind of just like kills him when he does it, right? Or at the very least, it's like much more deal-withable. It ranges between like, you know, an okay move and like a useless move in a lot of matchups. But it's like, yeah, but in this matchup, it's godlike. In the Charlotta matchup, it's godlike, and in the Fairy matchup, it's godlike. It's my understanding of the situation. Yeah, see what I mean? Like, Voss is tanky, but like, Vayne is going to hurt you really bad when you make those mistakes getting out. Oh, wow. Full screen dash up into you grab. Yeah, I guess something Fuse would definitely do. Oh, and the 2H bait there after getting hit by the anti-air in that exact spot last time. Yeah, man, Full Moon, again, not to take anything away from Full Moon, he's looking really good, man. Like, he's playing some serious Vayne, for sure, right? Regardless of, I think the matchup is very much in his favor, but that does not take away from him at all. He's doing a very good job. He's doing, like, I do not mean to, like, diminish his skill at all, right? I am just saying, though, that I'm interested to see what Fuse has in mind here. And it seems like primarily the answer is trying to be, like, trying to be unconventional on his approaches, I suppose. He's trying, like, even if all the approaches have answers, and very good answers from Vayne, if you switch it up enough, he might pick the wrong choice or, like, not react fast enough to what you do. It seems like the general idea so far. Yeah, see, like, he did that last time, too, the run-up in full screen, but with no you command grab to hide him this time. He's kind of got smacked for it because he's so slow. Right? Voss can't do that shit like Seox can or something. Nice. Yeah, that's the other thing, too, is you can get smacked out of doing 5 use a 40-frame animation. Certainly much slower than Energy Destruction. Oh, no armor. He's cheating. He's doing some fake shit. Oh, a brave counter distance, nasty. Yeah, no, the shield's on top. Like, this is, like, in the corner, it's even worse. I mean, Voss already has really shit defense. When you have, like, when your first button does nothing and you tackle doesn't do anything anymore either, right? It gets real scary with that shield just right on top of him like that. Oh, nice. I didn't think he would recover in time there. I thought Full Moon was going to punish that, honestly. It was a really good jump timing over the stance L they did there. But didn't quite get the punish. Nice. Yeah, now Full Moon's also switching it up a little bit, being a little bit more, not just sitting behind the shield all the time like he was. Yeah, see, you Fireball is the move. Like, that is... Oh, I love that adaptation from Fuselet, right? Dude, this is... These two are so good, right? Also, Glitzer97, thank you. Right, like right? The one time, Full Moon jumps out of the corner, and he gets 2H and eats, like, you know, most of his life. The next time he does a 2-1-4U anti-air bait. The third time, Fuse does EX tackle to call out the 2-1-4U, right? That was a hard read, as opposed to an adaptation. What do you mean, Leia? That's exactly what adaptations are, right? Is reads based on your opponent's habits so far, right? Ow, ow. He's insane for that? Oh, so true. Very good adaptation for both of them, like, just over the course of, like, one interaction at a time, too, right? It's not taking them many times to learn the lesson here. Oh, yes, again, U-Fireball is the thing, right? The actual answer is U-Fireball is, unironically, quite a good tool against Shield. It's just, like, Voss needs his meter so bad, and, like, spending the 50 on that is really painful when it becomes, like, you know, basically you have to get through it. Oh, okay. Just grabs him on landing with command grab again. Oh, Fuse is ready for these 2-1-4Us, man. The lightning fast handshake, yeah, snuck in there in the middle. Yep.
Clash of brute strength for a refresher.
A clash of
Happy
brute
to join
strength.
you again on the sparring field anytime.
Yeah, this is not good. Like, yeah, this is. I think by cheering him on is why he won. Oh, wait, yeah, that was 2-1. Shit, it's real. Yes, wait, this is in best of 5. Right. That was it. Goddamn. Good stuff from Fuse and from Full Moon. Right, don't take anything away from Full Moon. He did some very interesting plays in that matchup. But yeah, I think it was the J2-1-4Us, right? At the end of the day, that was kind of the window there where he gave Fuse the opportunity of, like, hey, you know, be ready. Are you ready? And Fuse unfortunately was ready, right? After the first one, basically. That was the window there. And yeah, they're already squaring up for Grand Finals once again. So this is Losers Finals, sorry, not Grand Finals. I mean, not Losers Finals. Shiro, I see Shiro Fuse. That's kind of assumed those Grands, but no. I just lost to Vossraga in the other bracket. Oh no. Surely not here though, right? Surely you win these. Losers Finals right here. Kaglaraga.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Did I set the Gamba? I didn't. Okay, well. Who will win? Fuse Lit versus Shiro. You guys get 2 minutes. You can look into the future, but you can wait a second. You can wait for a second, and then, you know, depending on how the match is looking, you can bet there. If you want to cheat a little bit, you can cheat a little bit. That's on me. The streamer made the mistake. But keep in mind, you know, this is a best of 5, so there's going to be a little bit more than 2 minutes of Granblue on there. Now, fuck waiting? Okay. Based, chatted, even. Oh, yeah.
You've done it now.
Stan's certainly very good against the traps right there. You can just kind of walk on them and ignore them.
Battle 2.
I think the stomps break the traps as well, so it's not, you don't have to worry about the armor. A lot of that, or the armor getting offed by the traps. It's one hit only though, so it doesn't really matter. Regardless. Ow. Nice. Ooh. Jumping out of. Oh, he is really. Fuse is trying. He's playing this very defensively in the corner, right? Like, he is really holding that space. Like every time Shiro tries to pull him in closer, he just backdashes away or jumps away.
Good shot.
It is an interesting idea from Fuselet, certainly, right? Like, you see a lot of characters with big normals do this, where they kind of stand in a range where they can hit you, but you can't hit them. But Voss, of course, you know, he has some of the biggest normals in the entire game, and some, like, gigantic ones out of his stance, too. So, like, he's standing at, like, a half screen away when you're in the corner and just, like, being like, hey, do something. And playing, like, fully reactive, right? Oh, good. Oh, wow. That light stance follow-up recovers so goddamn fast, man. He actually recovered in time to do UDP right there. I mean, you might as well mash on it aney. If you don't recover in time, you get punished. You're gonna get hit regardless. If you do recover in time, you get it. Alright. This is not a great spot for Shiro, certainly. Oh! Oh, God! He put him in there with the throw tech? I think Voss is dead? Yeah, he is. Nice.
I won't be outdone.
Who's on winner's side? It's Junior Jams. Jams? Why did I pluralize Junior Jam? Yeah, Fuse tried to spot dodge. That was actually, I think, that was the changes, right? Because Fuse tried to spot dodge the U-Trap, but they made it so U-Trap has like a minimum like draw distance. Like even if you're really close, it puts them a little bit behind them. Which is usually like not a good thing for CAG, I don't think, right? But in that case, Fuse spot dodge, it was not the right thing to do, and he ended up, you know, being even there.
Your ass could
So
not
Shiro got the throw.
100.
Oh, a little too early on that throw right there. And you know the worst part is Vossrock can certainly still win this. This is, I mean, like, oh yeah. Off the right, this is not the right start. Off the right starter, like if that close H counter hits, that was a one touch, right? Oh no, you wouldn't. Oh god. Well, he's alive. It's on cooldown. Now you're on chip though. Wow.
This can't be.
This can't. I'm right there with you, Keg. This can't be.
That's some power you've got there.
This actually can't be. That close H he hit Shiro with, by the way. That Shiro, if that was a counter hit, Shiro was dead on that one touch, I think. U tackle as a brave counter bait too, like, damn, like close H into U tackle is such a. Don't forget too, by the way, U tackle is punishable on block from that close too. If Shiro had not brave countered and just blocked that, like he would have killed Fuse. Like that again, like Fuse plays like a psychopath. Like the hard reads are just why, but like they work. They work. Alright. Shiro taking a breather there, I think. Totally valid. Always good to that was definitely like, that was certainly when you lose to like some fucking nuts hard reads, it can be a little bit, you're like, what the fuck is going on here, right? But
Believe in victory.
they're both who she is. That's deep. It's based. Okay.
Calculated.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's spike whiff. Right, Shiro obviously trying to hold Voss down, not let him get the 5U up. That spike whiff was Fusel's chance. He saw that, reacted, got the 5U. And things are gonna get, like, once he's got the armor, it's gonna be a lot harder for Kag. So. Fab Jr., FAB Jr. So true. Can we finally get the Vicala roll after Wall Brawl? Incredible. Surely, right? The streamer wouldn't forget again. They wouldn't forget after Yeti reminded them for the 17th time, would they?
I won't be outdone.
Calculated nitwit, calculated nitwit. So true. Ow. Ooh. Got the unk check right there on the whiffed light. I feel it. True.
Having fun yet? I do good, Huffy. Here we go.
Oh.
Huffy, gotcha. Calculated.
RH do be hitting 3 times. It's true.
And you can't hide.
Oh.
Well done.
A spot dodge, yeah, a little bit too late right there, but still. Good stuff by putting him into neutral instead of, like, you know, his plus on block like Boss Rock would be otherwise there. Is that medium battalion's even plus? Hard to say. The frame data varies very so wildly as he spaces himself out, right? Shiro is in danger, man. Yeah. He dead? No, not quite. Walk up regular throw. A little bit safer if it whips. Then command grab, I suppose. And you grabs through the far H, unfortunately, there. Shiro.
As expected from the founder of it.
Did she say Tubby? Keep my name out of this child's mouth? Well, you don't want Kag to say your name? Oh god. Reset into the EX command grab, sure. Ow. Ow. This is so much H. This is. Oh, these 2 H starters from us. Yeah, this is so much. That's not death, but once again, we're back in that same spot from last round. Almost on chip. The cheeks! Man, it's hard. It is 22 frames, right? It's like genuinely one of the quicker reaction checks of that kind. Is that the fastest overhead? I think so. Is that the fastest, like, dashing overhead? I think it is. Right, like, it's like, as funny as the move is, it's like actually, it's unsafe is why, right? Like, a lot of the overheads are either safe or close to safe, right? But, like, it is fast, man. I for Gore to bet. Well, skill issue, methinks. Also, little Vicala intermission right there. Fuse cheeks. No, it's good actually. I think we're all good on that. Look at my daughter, baby. Hashtag fuse cheeks. We don't have to do that. You know, it's fine. Like, it doesn't have to be that way. Has there been a bad edit of the Broly cheeks image yet? Yeah, like with Voss. Voss looking back, like it's like the face from like the splash art, you know, over the Broly cheeks. Probably needs to happen. I don't think it needs to. It could. It certainly could. Survivalist. Looking ass. Just gonna stare at... there you go. I'm just gonna stare at Vocala for a bit, though. So kawaii desu. Hero ready to get back on that horse. Eat that horse, as it were.
Cagliostro versus Vaseraga.
Vaseraga. Alright. Potential set point for a fuse here. Let's see. Let's see. Voss understands Broly. They're both fit in the gotta travel a whole mile to get to the floor clip. Wait. I mean, I'm sure parts of them are already, you know, dragging the floor as they walk normally.
Weakling. Calculated.
Oh, nice. I like the U-Trap again, just like, Fuse has been getting a little bit too comfortable with these two H's. Why did you say that? His feet are dragging? Yeah, there you go. That's what I meant. What do you mean, Miato? What's wrong with his feet dragging? Maybe he's tired. What's the big deal? I don't understand.
Predictable attack.
Oh god. It's just ignoring the U-Trap right there. We know what Brick Googles at night. Feet don't drag. If you're tired, you can drag your feet. So it's a set. Literally. Also, Rafa Hora, thank you for the raid, man. Thank you. Hello, Raiders. We're in the losers finals of our open bracket right now. Got some Fuselit Hero. Oh god, some Cagliostro versus Vaseraga. I always be dragging my feet. That's what I'm saying.
The obvious out.
Especially when someone wants me to do something that I don't want to do, I be dragging my feet, proverbially and literally. I'm not trying to get anywhere. I'm sedentary as fuck. Oh, the Eat Maxing. Not the way, unfortunately. Overhead in the auto combo? Since when? Let's go, Shiro. It is set point for Fuse right now. But Shiro definitely is capable of making these comebacks. We'll see, though. Now. Imagine dragging these feet? Yeah. What's it? Why me? So cute. Why me? This is not good. Oh, not medium. Or not counter hit, rather. But the 2M super is gonna do it.
That's some power.
Good shit right there.
I've heard you were once able to fend off even astrals.
So true. She did put Bubs in gay baby jail. So true, Vaseraga. All right. So that is going to make it Junior Jam Fuselets for Grand Finals right there. They'll be on that idiot pain line. Yeah, idiot. 1 second breather. Yeah, take your time, dog. You earned it for sure. Yeah. So, dude. Also, I will say, we already saw the Vayne Vaseraga matchup. Lewayne is certainly interesting too. You tell me that this jam is lit. You tell me this jam is Junior? Junior Jones versus Fuse Liero. Yeah, why not? Yeah. Also for the VOD watchers, we'll be back when Sir Lit is done taking his break right there. Fusilero? But yeah, like what else could be dragging? I wonder. I'm so innocent. I would have no idea. Oh god! Zangief intermission. Someone asked to see Zangief like 3 hours ago. Ah! I forgot. No. I just realized. You just reminded me. Someone was like, say hi to Zangief like at like 7:30 or something like that. Hello. Hi. Zangief says hello. He's sorry he was late. He slept in even more than usual, you know? He's still asleep technically, but like he was in the deeper sleep. Hi. Good morning. Sorry for the long breaks. No worries, dog. Totally fine to you have to apologize for that. No shame in losing a Fuselet for sure. But yes, hi. There goes Geef. Came for your Geef videos. A fellow Geef player. Wish you luck on your journey. Thanks, man. I appreciate it, Lynn. I'm gonna need that luck, man. I'm having a lot of trouble learning how to play fucking footsies in that game right now. Bro got that REM cycle on, dude. He does. But we're getting there. I think on the YouTube videos too. I haven't quite gotten to the point where I've actually tried to force myself to play neutral yet, but we're marching on to that for sure. As long as it's a no piss, well, definitely don't piss. Zangief's waiting for the fighting Eevee evolution. That sounds cute. Right, there you go. Mr. Lit is done his breather. Yeah, Zangief? That's like, first off, that is like a great way. That's a great, like, you know, early 2000s, late 90s way to bully Zangief. Second, don't ever speak about my son that way ever again, or I'll kill you. Thoughts? Can we bet on the reset? No. Who will win? Junior Jones or Fuse Liero?
Comma, nerd.
Is there a rule about having someone piss for me? What kind of who pissed my pants looking ass is that? Zangivion sounds reasonable. Playing neutral correctly is when you hit them and they die? True, and the more you hit them, the neutralier it is. Yeah, so this Gamba for the grand finals, by the way, which I believe I did set up, yeah. This is not will there be a reset. This is who's going to win. So if you want to bet on Fuse, keep in mind you're betting, like, you know, Inter right here. Bet that Fuse is going to get the reset and win the next set as well. Just a heads up. Just a heads up. I'm not saying don't bet on Fuse. I'm just saying. I say that every week just because it may be unclear. Maybe you thought it was going to be, will there be a reset? No, it is not. Prince. Perhaps you misheard me. I didn't mean half as hard or mostly as hard or some arbitrary amount. I want you to hit me as hard as you can. It's my first fighting game, and all I learn is keep holding forward in regards to Zangief. I definitely do that a lot, but I feel like it's getting me killed a little bit as I'm getting higher in the MR. Like, it's definitely a good idea to, like, you know, you gotta close the distance, but some, who's losers? It's Fuselit. Mr. Lit is on loser's side. You wouldn't tell by the points either, by the way. By the way, I just, you know, Junior Jam is good at the video game, and also, this matchup I think is pretty bad for Vasaraga, so, I mean, but again, with bad matchups with Voss, it always is just like, yeah, it's bad until he fucking kills you, so I guess it doesn't matter. But for 6 games? I don't know. I don't know. Alright, grand finals. Indeed. It's the fear of betting against Fuse, I guess. Yeah. But yeah, we got grand finals here. Junior Jam on winner's side, Fuselit on loser's side. Like I say every week, in case you're unfamiliar with how double Elam brackets work, real quick. Basically, this little L next to Fuselit's name means that he's in loser's bracket. Essentially, long story short, Junior Jam has an extra life, right? They're going to play 1 to 2 best of 5s. If Junior Jam wins any best of 5 ever, any points, tournament ends. Fuselit has to win a best of 5, and he has to win a second best of 5 before Junior Jam can win 1, essentially, right? You'll understand how it goes as we move here, too, but very big advantage for Junior Jam here, and he earned it by not dropping a set the entire bracket thus far. Now, again, it always is iffy with these, people can misunderstand things very easily. I want to preface this by saying that, obviously, Junior Jam has not dropped a set the entire time. This dude is pretty fucking good at the video game. But, what I want to say is, I think, on paper, this matchup is... Oh, you're gonna die to this, right? No, actually did land in time. Nice. This matchup is real hard for Vasaraga, I think. We talk about Rockets, for example. Like, Lane has a lot of... Like, Voss wants to play defensively until he can get that Soulforge up, but, like, Eating is just a better win con than Soulforge, and also the Rockets really fuck with Voss armor. So it is actually quite tough for Voss to establish himself here, but we'll see. Right on the one, like matchups are always, you know, on paper does not really mean anything. Fighting games are not played on paper. Fuselit and Junior Jam are both very strong players. We'll see how it actually plays out here. Stop betting so much on Junior Jam. I was playing the odds, you fucks. Well, you fucks with a question mark is a very funny thing to say. Oh, interesting. I mean, it's an interesting idea, but yeah, unfortunately, it is like super reactable there, right? You Fireball up close is really Voss's only answer to those Rockets again. You Fireball is usually what saves Voss from the worst, you know, the worst of his nightmares. Exactly, you got it, Beard. Voss Lane is one matchup, Junior Jam Fuse is a different one, entirely, of course. The players, as always, right, with fighting games. Matchups, tier list placement is kind of sometimes fucking arbitrary at times, and it's definitely the least important thing about the outcome of a match. Matchups are much more important than the players themselves are even more, like, far and away, obviously, the most important thing determining who wins something, so. I will say, though, Junior Jam definitely did kind of beat the shit out of Fuselit in that first game. Let's see if it continues. We might be in for a quick one right here. Ow. Going all in. Let's go Junior Jam. Well, hey, someone should have got Toon in here, man. Mr. Toon Tunington. The world's biggest Loane fan? How's he not here? How did no one tell him we got Loane in Grand Finals winner, so. There's no way when he popped the salad on the eats, he went, a salad foundation. A salad foundation. Guy, the delivery on his lines is so good, man. A salad foundation. I love him so much, bro. Thank you, Florian. I will hydrate. It's a great idea. These guys are corny as hell and born on the cob. So true. Uh-oh. Iggy. How good is Fuse at the minigame? I don't know. I think we've seen him play it that often. Oh, he's just down backing. Wait, Junior Jam's not him with the lava. He's going for chip? Interesting. He didn't really go for the unblockable that much. Lane Journey after Eustace? I mean, if someone gets to 500k channel points on the Twitch side of things, they'll make that decision. But if I get to pick, it's probably Versuja. And then after Versuja, it's probably Suki's choice kind of thing. What does Lane say? What does Lane say when Sam misses Q and arrives late? Slow, bro? I'm not sure, actually. Vol's ult fireball is nice against missiles. Yeah, he does need it. It's basically his only way to stop them, realistically. But yeah, it is like... ult fireball is really his only answer. The guy that goes Iggy is L Sam, and he's in love with Yggdrasil. Is that Sammy? I can see it on your face. You want to do the fairy run? In fact, fairy is banned from the channel point. It's her and Nier are the only two banned characters. So I really don't want to learn either of them right now. I think it'd be too just a little bit too much of a slog for me. Yeah, Fuse, that's a rough one, man. Fuse was just basically dead right there, right? Not like he was just gonna die to chip. You can't spot dodge that the quick slash is there, because oftentimes if you're on the wrong timing, they can punish you out of your spot dodge. You certainly can just like end up dying to chip sometimes. Matera it is. I'm okay with it. It'd be like an easy way to ease myself into, like, already with Eustace, you know, we're like slowly easing our way into a zoner. How many channel points to unban fairy or Nier? I guess like if you got to like 1,000,000, probably. I'm spending 50 meter to get to have a chance against the power of Cat's missiles. Look what they have to do to mimic a fraction of our power. Yeah, if you redeemed 2 of them at the same time, right? Just to unban or you can choose them. Yeah, if you redeemed like back to back, if you redeemed it twice, are community channel point things still a thing? Yeah, they are. But this is not one of them. This is individual, motherfuckers. But yeah, if you redeemed it like twice back to back, like you redeemed it once and you said fairy, you redeemed it again and you said fairy, I might have to, but it have to be one guy. It have to be one person about 1,000,000. But yeah, that would probably have to cave at that point. That's like some dedication to get to 1,000,000 channel points somehow. And I gotta respect ball at a certain point, right? What are community channel point events? You can basically like, it's like a raids, but like you see, like, you know, if we get 10 million channel points dedicated towards this goal, we'll do something crazy. But like everyone can contribute their whole pool, right?
Believe in victory.
And like how much is a big number really depends on the size of your audience at a certain point. They are still a thing though, I think. Also, Junior Jam's up 2-0. This looks very painful for Voss. This is definitely like I will say, in hindsight, I think I mentioned this in the tier list as well. I think my Voss Raga matchup chart was too pessimistic. I think a lot more of those like slightly disadvantaged matchups I had for Voss are probably even, right? But there are some matchups I had in like strong disadvantage. Those ones I feel comfortable about. And this was one of those. This is not easy for Voss. This is quite rough. It's even worse when the Loane is good too, which obviously Junior Jam is, right? Like, this match is pretty rough baseline, and then Junior Jam is gonna be doing his best to actually exploit you too. He's gonna like know what makes the matchup ass and exploit it, right? Ooh, DP, sure. This match feels like Fairy versus Ladiva. Yeah, it's like in the same. This might be a little bit worse than Fairy Ladiva, honestly, but it's in the same ballpark. Oh wow, delayed mash by Junior Jam, fearless. Oh, but nice, you fireball on reaction there to him eating and putting down the Catabot right. You can't just put down, like he put down the Catabot, he was safe, but then he tried to eat right after it too. Didn't respect the U fireball. And Fuse does shoot him in the head for it. Good stuff. 6-6-H though. Not really rewarding throw bait, also counter hits, but still. Nice to just like, you know, put the mental stack on Fuse there a little bit. I will say it is usually a good idea if you want to kill Fuse. He's got kind of like the old MK Leo thing, you know? If you want to kill Fuse, 3-0 is a really good way to do it. Because again, as such like a very hard read and like emotion-based player, right? He definitely does get more dangerous the longer the set goes. So this 3-0 that Junior Jam is cooking up right here is definitely, that is the ultimate recipe to beat Fuse, to beat him quickly. Let's see if you can actually manage it though. You just say try hard much? Yep. That's how he goes. Watching Wayne heal full screen is very demoralizing. Yep, especially if you're again a character like a slow boy like Voss, can't really do too much about it. Right? Hold on a second though. Again, like everything, Once you're in the corner, it doesn't really matter what the matchup looks like, but Mario Party minigame, Fuse. I think it's like the chip is just so threatening here. He's not going to kill you out by chip at this point, though, yeah. Oh, God, you are on chip, though, and there we go.
This won't happen again.
All right. Tournament point. This is one of Boss's worst matchups. Yep. Tournament point here for Mr. Jam. What's it going to be, Fuse? Can he pull through, or is Junior Jam going to send us home early here? Honestly, I might be a Junior Jam rooter. Just one, because like it's fun to see Lowain win the wall brawl, and two, because I don't think I can even run Thuggies today. I actually have to like, go at like 9:30-ish. So like probably, I mean, if it goes on, well, it'll go on. But I'm definitely, for my own selfish reasons, definitely in favor. Oh, this is punishable. Oh, actually, interesting. Was the far L too late? It is -6. It should work. Yeah, normally, yes. Lowain doesn't get to heal indiscriminately, usually, right? It's kind of like shields. Like, it's not like he actually gets to do it that often, but against characters where he can, where it's good, it's absurd. I mean, ready for all the usual suspects. I'm going to fight Vayne and Lowain. Yeah. Two of Ostrogo's worst matchups, certainly. This is a one-touch, though. Junior Jam could just die right here, or he could punish the EX grab with Human Pyramid. What a reaction. Again, man, listen. Junior Jam played this really, really, really well. I don't want to hear any matchup bullshit, right? Like, yes, the matchup is favorable. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, if you play like shit, you're going to lose, and Junior Jam played very well and 3-0'd Fuselet in Grand Finals. Not something you see very often, right? Fuselet was definitely on top form today. He was looking crazy. Looking very strong, but Junior Jam, he pulled that shit through. He finally got to master, and it reflected, he got on a D rank, got that progress. Now that he's not a D rank anymore, he can hang with the big boys. You know what it is. So that'll be. But real quick, the Gamba, man, I shouldn't have said anything, right? Because like it was like 120k Fuselet to like 30k Junior Jam. Suki, why did you hit the I1 like the Beatrix sticker? You know, like the way you typed I1 right there, it's this. I1 ... You know. That's one way to blow up command grab? Definitely. Yeah, very well done. But yeah, this was like 39k on Junior Jam. You motherfuckers did not believe, man. But well, yeah, when I mentioned, I think so, yeah, Suki put 100k after. Why'd you speak? Because I was like, honestly, my goat is being disrespected, right? Junior Jam is being, like, people, you know, I know Fuselet's good, but Fuse, you know, Junior Jam is being disrespected for sure. Everyone believed in Fuse. Yeah, I'm sorry. I did fuck up your payout a bit, but you know what? It's good. Suki put 100k. Suki's been losing a lot of channel points today. It's good. It's good. Junior Jam. Good shit, man. Unfortunately, I mean, yeah, it's good. Junior Jam left anyway. Perfect. I'm like, my ass isn't running Thug Finals either, man. I'm out of here. I do have to go. Junior Jam is my sunshine, my only sunshine. So true. But yeah, he speaks because he works like a shark. If he dies, if he's not yapping, so true. Yeah. All right, cool. So that is gonna do it for this open bracket. Really fun, man. They got to see like a lot of less represented characters in the top 8, right? We had a Vayne in top 8. We had Lowain who won. We had 2 ULs, right? Vasaraga, obviously like Fuselet and Shiro are like very common fixtures, right? Wisp on Versuta. Versuta like not Wisp necessarily, but Versuta is relatively common. But still, like, you know, had some pretty nice representation of characters here, right? And Bubs too, we don't see that often in top 8. So very, very fun open bracket, I think. I had a great time. Hope you guys had fun as well. Real quick, on Twitch, we're going to find someone to raid in a second here. But for YouTube stream and also for the VOD watchers, real quick, hi. If you like the video, any kind of like, subscribes, comments, bells, all that good stuff helps out a lot. Obviously, I do appreciate it. Also, I stream every day from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern, except for Friday. So come by and hang out on Twitch or YouTube. I'd love to have you here. Also, I do have a Discord if you want to join. Great place to hang out. If you want to be in these tournaments, you have to be part of it. But otherwise, if you just want to get some matches, you know, get some sets in, make some friends, great community in there, I think. So if you want to join, be nice, or I'll shoot you in the head in Minecraft, because I want to keep that community as great as it is. Most importantly, hope you had a good time hanging out today, as always. I know I sure did. Had a lot of fun with Granblue, having a lot of fun with Granblue, no past tense, and had a lot of fun with this tournament. Very fun to see. Congrats to Junior Jam again, I think on his first dub. And, like, the first Lowain dub since, like, I think Lowain won, like, week 6 or something, and since has not, right? So, very cool shit. But yeah, have a lot of fun with Granblue. Gonna be a lot more coming your way, and until then, I will see you in the next one. Peace. And goodbye on the YouTube stream side of things, too. Thanks for hanging out, fellas. I'm not live tomorrow, but, you know, I'll see you on Saturday. And, yeah, next week's intermediate bracket will have S++ in it, too. So that'll be a whole new shakeup. Yeah. Shirley tourney isn't still going on. We had a lot of game 3s, man. But also, we just finished. You got there.